Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to find new ways to jump scare you as we come right into the stream. But welcome back, everybody, to the world's most famous stream. We're back again, once again, to lay witness to the New York Knickerbockers, hopefully, expectedly, picking up a win today against the lowly Charlotte Hornets, who are without their best player today. They're without LaMelo Ball. If you guys didn't know, LaMelo suffered a pretty serious ankle injury the other day, their last game. And he will not be playing for quite a while, starting tonight. It's pretty unfortunate for a really nice and unique player like LaMelo Ball to not be able to play, but the Knicks got to take advantage here. Came out lackluster against the Phoenix Suns the other night and suffered a loss against the team they definitely should have beat. No Kevin Durant, no Bradley Beal. Only had to go up against Devin Booker and a bunch of their role guys. Now, a bunch of their role guys stepped up. They knew the Knicks would be underestimating them, and they did not take that game lightly. The New York Knicks did, and they got punished for it. So they need to respond today. They need a nice big old win for a multitude of reasons. One, it would be nice. Two, Charlotte is an inferior team, and then you throw in the fact that they're without their best player and their maestro, LaMelo Ball. They should definitely blow this team out today. And three, it is an in-season tournament game, not just a regular in-season tournament game, the final in-season tournament game where the New York Knicks have the opportunity to win their group and go on to Las Vegas to play in the quarterfinals, semifinals, finals, all that jazz. If they can win tonight. Their main goal, win the basketball game. Their second goal, win the basketball game by a lot. And then everything else will fall into place. It will most likely make it. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to focus on today. But apart from that, how's everybody doing? We got a lot of people in chat early. Welcome, welcome, welcome. A lot of the usuals. Let's go. Let's scroll back up to the top. Susan, welcome, welcome, welcome. She said, looking forward to this game. Knicks are going to play different. This game is important. Watch. See you soon. This is a very important game. Let's get to Vegas. Let's win something. And again, without their best player, you just need to send a statement that you are a serious basketball team. You didn't send that statement when you played Phoenix. You should send it tonight. A lowly Charlotte team. They're 5-10 with most of their guys, and now without their leader, should be able to pick up a big win today. Carl, what's up, Carl? Susan, Mr. Sports, what's up, everybody? Lolo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back, everybody. Let's keep scrolling down. Marley, what's up, Marley? Welcome back. Carl, Marley, Susan, Mr. Sports. How's it going, everybody? We're going to pick up a nice win today. Dwight Jackson, welcome back, Dwight. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Susan said polished seats tonight. It's got my courtside seats. That intro. Gotta keep the energy up. We gotta keep the energy up, right? It is apart from it being a Clara Murphy. Welcome, Clara. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to see new faces, new people in the chat. Love seeing it. Welcome, Clara. Normally, if this were just a regular game at the end of November, this game would not mean much. But because of this in-season tournament situation, this game suddenly means quite a bit. I like winning. I like winning things that have nice, shiny, big trophies at the end. So let's go out and win this game. Let's go to Las Vegas. Let's win out in Las Vegas. Let's send a message to the league. Like, we're ready to go. We play hard. Come on. Mr. Sports said, thank you for being an awesome YouTuber and taking time off of boredom because my cousin just died. And you really haven't put a smile on my face. Let's go, Knicks. Oh, man, dude, I appreciate you, big dog. Sorry to hear about some of the struggles you've been going through. But this is really what it's about, right? We like to come here, congregate together, chill, have fun, bond over sports. This is what we do, right? Hanging out, watching sports together. I feel like a lot of people just really don't do that anymore, right? Sports is the kind of thing that should be bringing people together, right? We used to go over friends' house all the time and watch games together. When I was really young, friends used to come over, used to watch, wrestling and then that evolved into watching football together, and then it evolved into watching basketball together. And then as we've gotten older, you just sort of become too busy for things like that. And with, when you become an adult, like getting together at 7:30, then the game ends around 10:30, it's tougher to do that. And so with the benefits of the internet, hopefully we can come together, lift each other up, create this little community we got going on. I appreciate you taking time out to come hang out with us. And, we'll always be here if you need us. That's what this is for. Clara, Susan, Carl. Decade, what's up, Decade? Rebound tonight. I get that bad taste in my mouth. True. Bad loss. Got to wash it out with a nice big game tonight. Looks like we're getting ready for the tip-off. Clara, you can keep us updated. Bucks 6-2 Heat. That game just started. Keep us updated. Thank you, Clara. All right, let's get to it. Let's go ahead and full screen our stream right here. Getting ready for tip-off. And we're off. And Mitchell Robinson wins the tip. Let's go. Brunson bringing it down, has it up top. Rozier, who's also back into the lineup after missing some games with injury, is in. Robinson has it up top, over to Brunson on the right wing. Rozier guarding him, over to RJ. RJ has it up top, coming to his right around the Robinson screen. Snakes it, gets to the foul line, draws the foul. Is going to the line for two against Gordon Hayward. Yes, sir, RJ, way to get to the line early. Send the message. Get to the line. Get to the basket. Draw some fouls. Mr. Sports said the Bucks actually have disappointed me this season. How are they a 5 seed? I mean, it's early. A lot of teams in that mid-range jumbled up there. So we'll see how things line up as the season goes on. RJ makes the first free throw, as he should, as he's been doing all season. He's been a knockdown free throw shooter and goes 2 for 2 at the line. Thank you for handling your business at the line, RJ. Rozier bringing it down. Grimes picking him up. He has it on the right wing, holding it. Over to Miller. Miller feeds in the post. Miles Bridges, who's now in the starting lineup after coming off the bench for a couple of games, in the post against Julius Randle, misses the fadeaway. Good defense from Randle. Mitchell Robinson clears with the rebound out to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down over to Randle on the left wing. Bridges picks him up. Randle stare downs 3. Swishes the 3. Way to get it started. RJ gets to the line. Randle swishing 3s. Love to see it. About a minute into the game, Rozier has it up top off the handoff from Williams. Coming to his right. Good defense from Grimes. Over to Miller on the left wing, driving it past, gets to the rim, gets blocked and swallowed by Mitchell Robinson. Woo! We're off and running. Everybody's got it going. RJ to the basket, takes some contact. No foul call. Good defense from Bridges. Bad move from RJ. Come on, you got to finish stronger at the rim. Rozier coming the other way in transition, gets to the front of the rim, lays it up and in over Brunson. It's usually what happens. You miss a layup on one end, and the team converts a layup on the other end. Kevin, what's up, Kevin? Welcome back. Love to see you in the chat. Randle has it up top. Rozier trying to steal it from him. Randle going one-on-one, attacking. Kicks it out to Brunson. Can't handle the hot pass. He's able to corral it, though. Gets it back to Randle. Straightaway 3. Puts it up now. Can't get that one to go. Mark Williams clears with a rebound of his own. 2 to 5 early. Rozier rushing it down one way. Over to Miller. Brunson picks up Miller. Coming to his left around the Williams screen. Gets into the mid-range. Good help from the Knicks. He's forced to kick it out to Rozier on the right wing. Crossing over to his right around the Williams screen. Mid-range pull-up jumper over Grimes. Can't get it to go. Randle with the rebound. Coming down the other way. A lot of action. Not a lot of scoring. It's 5 to 2 early. 2 minutes into the game. Randle leaves it off of Grimes. He's coming around a couple of screens. Attacks. Wild pass to Mitchell Robinson. Come on, Grimes. Brandon Miller coming down the other way. Go for that floater, Grimes. Go for that floater. Don't got to be nothing fancy. Miller coming around. Dribbles it off a foot. Loose ball. Hayward able to pick it up. RJ's got to get back. Hayward, foul line jumper, swishes it. Can't let him get there, RJ. I know you went for the loose ball, but still gotta stay in front of the defender, or at least try and get back into the play. Brunson hands it off to RJ, swings it over to Randle on the left wing. Now he's going against Bridges, one-on-one, gets to the foul line, low fadeaway, swishes it. Like to see Julius Randle continue his good offensive play that started in the second half against that Phoenix team. Lord knows we're going to need big Randle. Rozier has it up top, coming off a Williams screen. Pocket pass to Williams. Doesn't want to score out there. Now he picks his dribble up. Hands it off to Rozier. Rozier now pocket pass to Mark Williams again. Robinson able to save it? No, Robinson was able to save it, but his pass hit the back of the backboard before Randle was able to corral it. So it's going back to the Hornets. Good defense from the Knicks there to not give Mark Williams any space as he lost it out of bounds. bad loss. Lakers versus 76ers. Yeah, it was 40-something. Was crazy. All right, Rozier has it up top. Over to Hayward on the right wing. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left around the Williams screen. Swings it over to Rozier on the left wing. Back up top to Hayward. 7-4. Hayward coming to his right around the Williams screen. Kicks it. Nice pass. Hayward holding it all the way to the end, getting to the baseline, then feeding Mark Williams coming down the lane for an easy dunk. Knicks got to do a better job of taking that passing lane away. If he's going to hold it that long, you got to take that passing lane away. Brunson bringing it down. Rozier guarding him. Hands it off to RJ. RJ rejects the Mitchell Robinson screen. Gets to the foul line. Puts up the jumper. Can't get it to go. Looking for another foul call from RJ. It's way off. Come on, RJ. Stop waiting for the foul call. Play through the contact. Finish at the basket. Come on. Williams has it up top. Hands it off to Miller. Miller coming to his left. Good defense from Grimes. Now coming to his right. Around the Williams screen. Good screen. Pull-up jumper from Miller. Can't get it to go. Robinson with the rebound. Hands it off to RJ. RJ bringing it down. He's got Rozier on him, so he's going to put his hip right into him. Spins along the baseline. Almost loses it. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall driving to his right. Now his left. Spins in the paint. Puts it up. Oh, gets caught in the air. Kicks it out to RJ. RJ corrals it. Spotted for three. Too long. Can't get it to go. Miles Bridges with the rebound. A lot of funky offense from both sides. And the Hornets just throw it away right through Williams' hands. RJ picks it up, driving it in, goes right at Williams, puts it up, can't get it to go, but a foul on Williams. RJ putting his head down, getting to the basket. That's what I like to see. That time he didn't foul bait. He didn't look at the referee for a foul call, went strong to the basket, got a foul call on Mark Williams. There you go. That's how it's done. About 7:30 to go here in the first quarter. It's 6-7. Knicks up 1. RJ knocks down the first free throw. He's been a knockdown free throw shooter. Thank you, RJ. Better for the Bucks. Don't need the first seed curse. I don't think the Knicks would be the first seed. I think the Pacers are going to be the first seed because they're undefeated. We just got to get in. We just got to hope we win and win by a lot today. RJ goes 2 for 2 at the line. It's 9-6. Hayward has it up top. Coming to his left. RJ sticking with him. Getting to his left. Throws the lob to Williams. Right over his fingertips. Out of bounds. Going to the Knicks. Good defense from the Knicks. Great defense from Big Mitch. Great defense from RJ. Deterring Hayward at the basket, forcing him to pass it. Good defense from Mitch to not give him an easy lane. It goes off the fingertips of Mark Williams. The Knicks have it on the other end. RJ has it. Feeds Randall. Randall battling Miles Bridges. Backing him down. Backing him down. In the paint. One-legged fade away. Bounces off the rim. Can't get it to go, but there's a foul call. Randall going to the free throw line. There you go. Knicks starting to get to the line, playing their game. Little bully ball action. Big Rud. What's up, Big Rud? He said let the Lakers play, let their children play against the 76ers. That was a bad game. How do you lose by 40? Playing your guys. Playing your usual rotation. I know they're dealing with a bunch of injuries, but like LeBron played, AD played, you can't be losing by 40. You want to get blown out, you want to lose by 20, you want to even lose by 30. You lose by 40? In a non-in-season tournament game? RJ knocked down the first, Randall knocked down the first free throw, by the way. Got one more coming, and he goes 2 for 2 at the line. The Knicks knocking down free throws. We know that's been a struggle for them for the past couple of years. Good to see them starting to come around the last couple of games, last handful of games here. Rozier has it up top, coming to his left. Now over to his right around the Williams screen, up top. Kicks it over in the corner to P.J. Washington. Spots up for an open three. Airballs it. Robinson clears with the rebound, and RJ's bringing it down right side of the court. Coming to his right around the Robinson screen, up top to Randall. Randall spots up, deep straightaway three, knocks it down. There we go. The Knicks are starting to move and groove a little bit on offense here. 14-6. 6:35 to go. Rozier coming down to his left, lays it up, gets swatted by Mitchell Robinson. We're moving and grooving, offense and defense clicking. Randall bringing it down. Has it on the right wing. Backing down Hayward. They bring a double team. Quick kick out to Grimes. They swing it out to RJ. Corner three. Knocks down the three. And there's a timeout from the Charlotte Hornets. And the Knicks are cooking with gas here. We're going to blow them out. We're going to get into this in-season tournament. Yes, sir. We're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas. Moving the ball around, swinging it around, knocking down shots. You love to see it. Beautiful basketball. Claire updating us is 15-7. Bucks leading the Heat. Thank you, Claire. Appreciate it. Resident scoreboard. Appreciate it. Whew. Big Task. What's up, Big Task? Welcome back. Welcome back. Love to see it. Susan quickly is going to have a super night. Brunson, too. I don't think Brunson scored yet. We can go through the box score real quick as the Charlotte Hornets had to call their first time out of the game, going down by double digits, going down by 11. All about the Vegas money. Big Rud, I called the final score. What was it? What was it? What'd you call? Let's take a look at this box score real quick. Oh, we have the time. Randall with 10 points. First quarter, Randall's back. I hope so. 10 points for Randall, 2 boards. Robinson has an attempt and a shot. He does have 4 boards. Brunson has an attempt and a shot. He does have 2 assists. RJ 7 points. All 17 of our points scored by Randall and RJ. RJ is 1 for 4. Again, 4 points at the line. And just knocked down a 3. Love to see it. Get to the line, knock down 3s. See Tyler make free throws tonight? Yeah, I mean, they didn't make free throws against Phoenix, and that was something that killed them, apart from a multitude of things in that Phoenix game. Free throws was one of them. But they are making shots tonight. JFTW, has Jalen scored? Jalen Brunson has not scored yet. All 17 points scored by Julius Randle and RJ Barrett so far. Randle with 10, RJ with 7. The Knicks are going to play with cohesiveness and determination tonight, says Susan. They should, after that pitiful performance against Phoenix. It cost them one. Get one back tonight against Charlotte. Team you should blow out, especially without their leader. Handle your business. Brunson coming in the third quarter, rising into the fourth quarter. Hopefully he doesn't have to play that much in the fourth quarter because we'll be blowing him out. Although we do need a lot of points to get up that point differential. All right, we're back into it. Rozier has it up top, going 1-on-1 against RJ. Good defense from RJ. Forces him to pick it up. Pivots, throws it to nobody. Brunson picks it off. He's bringing it down in transition. Over to Randle on the right wing. Pump fakes, driving to his right. Step back, baseline fadeaway. You know he's feeling it when he's taking that shot. Misses it. I don't like that shot at all. A little bit of a heat check shot from Randle. Hayward has it on the right wing. Pushing the pace a little bit. Over to Rozier. They swing it in the corner to a wide open Brandon Miller. Swishes a 3. Come on, Knicks. Now Brunson bringing it down. 9-17. Over to Randle, has it up top. Hands it off to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right around the Robinson screen. Kicks it in the corner to RJ. RJ cross-court pass to Grimes. They swing it over to Randle. Good closeout from PJ Washington. Randle spins on him. Crosses back over to his left. Drives it in. Gets a foul call. Knicks are being very physical. Attacking the basket. Randle going back to the free throw line. Doreen Bradley, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just subscribe. Love the play-by-play. I'll appreciate it. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support. Happy to hear it. If you're in here and you haven't subscribed and you like the content, feel free to hit that subscribe button. We do every Knicks game. Randle knocks down the first free throw. Knicks, I don't think they've missed a free throw tonight. Well, I think RJ and Randle have been the only two to get to the line so far. But they are indeed. Nope, they did miss a free throw. They're 7 for 8. Randle missed one. Come on, Randle. RJ checks out. They're playing extremely well. Good first quarter from RJ. Plays the first 7 minutes. Randle misses the second free throw. I cursed him. 18-9. 5 minutes to go. Gordon Hayward gets open on the right wing. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's pushing. Over to Randle. Randle's had the hot hand. Playing a lot through Randle. Driving it down to his right. Tries to kick him in the corner to Grimes. Gets tipped out of bounds by Miller. Sticking with the Knicks. We're under 5 minutes to go. Clara being our resident scoreboard tonight. Love to see it. Thank you, Clara. They get it over to Randle on the right wing. Washington guarding him, driving it to his right along the going towards the baseline. Kicks it up top to Brunson as the double team is coming. They swing it around to an open Grimes in the opposite corner, and he knocks down the three. Beautiful ball move from the Knicks. Quick, decisive decision making from Julius Randle leads to an open three for Quentin Grimes. Driving it in, Ish Smith gets swatted by Mitchell Robinson. The Hornets can't get anything in the paint. Brunson bringing it down the other way, steps back, straightaway three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Randle battling down there. Goes out of bounds. Going back to the Hornets, it's 21-9. Knicks up 12. And Hayward's going to bring it down. Josh Hart going to pick him up. Over to Ish Smith on the right wing. Quickly, who checks in. Guarding him. Over to Brandon Miller with Brunson on him, driving it to his left around the Williams screen, getting to the middle of the lane, in the paint, puts up the floater. Can't get it to go over Robinson, but a foul on the floor. Brunson putting two hands, it looked like, or a forearm into Mark Williams. Mark Williams sells the contact really well. Either way, it's a foul on the floor. It is a foul on the floor on Brunson, fighting for the loose ball. Hornets going to inbound here to get into the corner to Bridges, who drives it right past Randle. Come on, Randle. You can't give up the baseline like that. Come on, dog. Brunson has it up top, crossing over to his right. Throws it out to Mitchell Robinson, who throws it down. Way to reward the big man. Way to reward the big man. Love to see it. Louis Figueroa, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm originally from New York, but I live in Connecticut now, so I can see my Knicks. Thank you for the play-by-play. I appreciate it. Anytime, anytime. Ish Smith, mid-range pull-up, jumper in the paint, knocks it down. Remains a 10-point lead. 3:30 to go. Timer's about 30 seconds behind. Brunson has it up top, crosses over to his right. Miller sticking with him. Step back, puts up the three on the right wing. Swishes it. Nothing but net for JB. He's getting involved now. He's doing a great job of distributing the ball. Knocks down his first field goal of the game. Ish Smith going across the lane, tries to leave it off for Bridges. Randle snatches it out of the air. Great defense from Randle. Way to be aware of the cutter. Randle bringing it down the other way now, attacking off the dribble, gets caught in the air, kicks it out to Josh Hart, wide open for three. Knocks down the three, and the Knicks are cooking with gas. Everybody getting involved. Great ball movement, great decision-making from Randle. Could have forced that shot, decided to kick it out. And the Knicks knocking down perimeter shots. Bridges has it up top, back to Ish Smith, swinging in the right wing. P.J. Washington, catch and shoot for three, quickly chases down the rebound. He's bringing it down now. 2:40 to go in the first quarter. Randle has it up top. He's played a fantastic game so far. Randle has it up top, doing a lot of dribbling, a lot of one-on-one. Backing Bridges down, leans in, gets caught in the air, kicks it out quickly, straightaway three. Bricks it. Mitchell Robinson fighting down low, snatches the rebound, rips it away from a couple of Hornets defenders, still holding on to it, gets it out to Randle. Love the effort from Mitchell Robinson. Controlling the paint offensively and defensively, and he's going to reward Mitch in the paint, in the post, crossing over, spins, and the ball, he lost the ball. I love it. I love it. I love Julius Randle giving it to him in the post, though. Keep doing that. I don't care if it results in a turnover there. Mitchell Robinson coming down, guarding Ish Smith, forcing him to kick it out to McGowan's on the left wing, quickly guarding him. Coming to his right around the Washington screen, mid-range pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Randle with the rebound. Robinson looks tired. He looks tired, giving a ton of effort on him. Randle has him on the left wing. Bridges guarding him. Step back, long three. Can't get it to go. Terrible shot. Hits Bridges ahead in transition. Going right at quickly. Drives the late up. Can't get it to go. Oh, that was at Brunson. Great defense from Brunson, not the foul. Brunson bringing it down. Throws it over to Hart out of the corner. Spots up for three. Can't get it to go. Close. Miller with the rebound. He's bringing it down. It is 29-13. It's a 16-point game. About a minute and a half to go. Hornets slowing down a little bit. Bridges has it up top. Hands it off to McGowan's. Left wing three. Spots up as Hart went under. McGowan's can't knock it down. Randle with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Leaves it off for Quickly. Quickly has it up top. Coming to his left. And kicks it out of bounds. The old foot trick, as Clyde Frazier would say. 1 minute to go. Knicks up 16. I love the way the team is playing. Everyone's getting involved. I love that they tried to feed Big Mitch in the post, even though it did not work out. He is clearly tired. Mitchell Robinson, instead of backing down PJ Washington, he went to the face-up crossover. What is he doing? I don't know, but I love to see it. I love to see it from Big Mitch. That was hilarious. I want to see more of it. I want to see more of it. I don't care that he turned it over. He did possibly get fouled. I don't care that he turned it over. Keep the big man involved. Reward him. He worked hard for that offensive rebound. And I love that he kicked it out the right. He worked hard for that offensive rebound, snatched it away from 3 Hornets defenders, held on to it, able to get it out to Julius Randle on the right wing. Randle held it, corralled it, controlled the ball for a second, and then Mitchell Robinson looked like he was exhausted. He was trying to take a breath. And Randle said, go get your reward. Post him up. And threw it right back to Big Mitch in the post. Big Mitch got it, went to work. Obviously, a turnover, as we just talked about. But I love to see it. I love to see the big man go to work. Even if it resulted in a turnover, reward the big man for his effort, because then he will continue to do that kind of stuff, right? He will continue to chase offensive rebounds. He will continue to battle in the paint. He will continue to block shots and come up with steals. He will continue to deter people at the rim. Just keep him involved. Just keep him involved. Knicks play hard when the game means something. I wish they would play hard all the time. I wish they would play hard all the time. But you're right, Susan. You're right. Susan said, like I said, Magic beat the pants off the Celtics. Loved it. Who are the Celtics playing today? Susan said, I feel bad for Wimpy facing Mr. Mitchell Robinson. Susan said if Dante doesn't get in on tonight, he's fired. Come on. He's a role player. He's a role player. All right, looks like we're getting back into it too. Here we go. We'll go through around the league and through the box score at the end of the first quarter here. We're under a minute. Bridges has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him, comes to his left, gets in the paint, lays it up. Great defense from RJ and Hartenstein. RJ bringing it down off the rebound. Coming to his right, crossing over to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Hands it off to Dante. Dante catch and shoot out of the left wing. Airballs it. Bridges with the rebound. Not a great start, Susan. Bridges with the rebound. Bringing it down. RJ picking him up. Leaves it off for Ish Smith. Over to Washington. Over to Bridges. Hartenstein on him. Sags off of him. Dares him to shoot the 3, and he does and knocks it down. Dante bringing it down. We're under 20 seconds to go. It's a 13-point game, 29-16. Over to Quickly. Quickly has it up top. Ish Smith guarding him. They're going to hold it for the final shot of the quarter here. Quickly coming to his right. Over to RJ. RJ, cross-court pass to Hart. They swing it in the corner to DiVincenzo. He's attacking off the dribble, gets into the paint. High floater, can't get it to go. Hartenstein fighting for the offensive rebound, but the buzzer goes off, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter here, 29-16. Knicks take a 13-point lead into the second quarter. Solid first quarter from the Knicks there. You know, as solid as a first quarter was, they did start off a little rough, right? Randle and RJ scored the first 17 points, and after that, everyone started to get involved, and that's when the floodgates really started to open. Because 29 points isn't the greatest, but the Knicks do play a slower pace. They do play slower pace. Overall, they are shooting 42% from the floor and 46% from 3. That's really what opened things up. They've only hit 2 shots in the paint, as 6 of their 8 made field goals in that first quarter were 3-pointers. They did get to the line a lot, 7 for 8 from the free throw line. The Hornets have yet to get to the line. 2 for 6 from 3, 7 for 21 overall. The Knicks defense has been nothing short of spectacular tonight, albeit against a wounded enemy in Charlotte. But whatever the case, it's still an impressive defensive performance so far. See, Tyler said Mitch handle like Kyrie. If Kyrie were 7 foot tall, he'd probably handle the ball like Mitch. Obviously, obviously, it's not going to be as good of a handle, as clean of his handle, as tight of his handle, because of how far the ball has to travel. But you're right, Mitchell Robinson does try to do those between the leg crossovers. It just don't work at his size. It just does not work at his size. I love getting the ball to him, though. I love getting the ball to him. Again, it was an ugly possession, but you have to reward him, right? Like, he worked hard to keep that possession alive. Hey, Big Mitch, here's a bone, dog. Go to work in the post. I love Randall feeding him that. I love it. I love it. And the more we do that, the more comfortable he's going to be in that position, right? You're going to need that. You're going to need that. Big Taz said, okay, Josh, you want to complain about being included, but you pass up open shots? This dude, man. He did try to explain away why he passes up open shots and that he's not in rhythm and he's not comfortable taking that shot when he's not in rhythm. He's more of a rhythm player. But at the same time, like, you get in rhythm by taking those shots. Like, you have to take those shots. The defense has to be able to respect you and close out to you, right? And the more they do that, the more you can pump fake and blow by defenders. You're a good enough three-point shooter. You're going to have to change the way you play a little bit. The stream is updating us on the Bucks Heat scoreboard. It's 31-22 at the end of the first quarter for Bucks Heat. All right, we're back into it. Rozier bringing it down. DiVincenzo guarding him. Has it up top, driving it to his right. Up top to McGowan's, driving it to his left on quickly. Pump fakes, leans in, puts it up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. McGowan's able to tip it up and in. His own miss. Good effort from McGowan's. Someone got to come over and help. Quickly has it up top. Over to RJ. Bridges guarding him. RJ coming to his left. McGowan switches onto him. RJ likes this matchup more. Kicks it out to Josh Hart. Pump fakes, driving it to his left. Gets in the lane, tries to lay it up. Knocks it down, and the foul from Josh Hart. That's what I'm talking about. Don't get into the lane and try and kick it out. If you're going to drive it into the lane, lay it up and in. You're a good finisher. You're a good, strong player. You got athleticism. Go finish. That's what I'm talking about. Don't drive in there all willy-nilly trying to pass it out. Go finish over somebody. Go finish through contact. Love to see it from Josh Hart. He's going to the line for one more. Trying to get the old-fashioned three-point play. Carl said, boo for Miles Bridges. He shouldn't be in the league. I 100% agree with you, Carl. 100% agree with you. It's a shame that the league is allowing him back in and that even the Hornets welcomed him back with open arms. That was just disappointing. Rozier has it up top, driving it to his right around the Washington screen. RJ picks up Rozier in the right wing. Going one-on-one against RJ. Likes the matchup. Loses the handle. Picks it back up. Mid-range pull-up jumper over RJ. It was great defense from RJ. The better offense from Rozier. 32-20. It's a 12-point game. Dante has it up top. Over to Quickly. McGowan's guarding him. Hands it off to RJ. RJ slips. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart has it. Over to Hartenstein. Hands it off to DiVincenzo. Coming to his right. Crosses over to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Up top to Quickly, catch and shoot, deep straightaway three, off the front of the rim, can't get it to go. Miles Bridges clears with the rebound, he's bringing it down. Pushing the pace, driving it to his left, putting his head down, loses it out of bounds. Yes, sir. Love to see the turnovers there. Knicks retain possession. Dante has it on the right wing. Over to Hartenstein. Hands it off to Josh Hart, who hands it off to Quickly. Quickly has it on the left wing. Coming to his right. Putting his head down, gets in the paint, kicks it over to RJ, swings it over to DiVincenzo, who's attacking to his right, gets in the lane, tries to feed Hartenstein, but goes right through a couple of people's hands. Mark Williams' hands, Hartenstein's hands, flies out of bounds. Another turnover, going back to the Hornets. A little bit of a sloppy start here from both sides. 6 turnovers for Charlotte, 5 turnovers for New York. Rozier bringing it down up top. Over to Bridges. RJ guarding him. Up top to Washington. Over to Rozier. A lot of perimeter handling from the Hornets. Rozier trying to get downhill. Lays it up and in with a floater over Hart. Rozier having to generate a lot of offense on his own. Quickly walking it down. It's a 10-point game. Come on, Knicks. Pick up the pace a little bit here. I think they're playing too slow for this bench unit. Quickly driving it in on McGowan's. Gets into the paint. Tries to draw a foul. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Hornets come up with it. Rozier pushing the other way. Crosses over to his left. In the lane. Euro step. Josh Hart blocks him. But it's staying with the Hornets. Great defense from Josh Hart. Great defense from Josh Hart. Josh Hart having a really impactful game here in the first half. I love to see this effort and energy from Josh Hart. This is what I was hoping for all season. Happy to see he's getting back into it this tonight. Muscle up. What's up, big dog? Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy to see you. McGowan's inbounds it to Washington with Josh Hart on him. Coming to his right across the lane, kicks it over to Bridges, pump fakes, one dribble in, mid-range pull-up jumper, knocks it down. Quickly bringing it down, the lead is down to 8. Quickly tries to pocket pass Hartenstein, but it's a kick ball, goes out of bounds. Staying with the Knicks. Brandon Miller checking back in. Not sure for who, they did not show. Quickly has it up top. Coming to his left. On McGowan's, crosses over to his right. In the paint, puts up a floater through contact. Knocks down the floater. Tried to draw a foul. McGowan's, no foul call. Quickly went right through his chest, but able to finish the floater anyway. Back to being a 10-point game. McGowan swings it in the corner to Thor. Back up top. Rozier has it. Quickly guarding him. Opposite corner. McGowan's catch and shoot for 3. Someone just lost him. Josh Hart, DiVincenzo did not communicate on who to rotate over. And it's down to 7. RJ pushing the other way. Gets caught in the air. Lays it up. Can't get it to go, but Hartenstein comes flying in for the putback dunk. Way to hustle down Hartenstein. It looked like nobody else was down there with RJ. RJ went 1-on-4 there. Almost finished. Couldn't though. Hartenstein able to clean it up. Rozier has it on the left wing. Trying to feed Bridges in the post against DiVincenzo. Off to Rozier. Catch and shoot. Left wing 3. Way off. Hartenstein with the rebound. Quick outlet to RJ. RJ's going to push. McGowan's going to pick him up. He's going to put him right in the post. He's got him in the post here along the left baseline. Gets in the paint. Pump fakes. Pivots. Leans in. Beautiful move from RJ. Lays it up and in. Lead back up to 11. Back up to double digits. 38-27. Bridges crosses over to his left. Getting downhill. Kicks it in the corner. Rozier wide open. Sets his feet up. Takes his time. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. RJ with the rebound. RJ's being very active here tonight. They're playing a lot through RJ and Randall. Quickly has it up top. JT Thor guarding him. They swing it over to RJ. Right wing 3. Rims in and out. Halfway down. I hate when I see that. McGowan's bringing it down. Has it up top. Over to Rozier. DiVincenzo steps up to guard him. Rozier has it up top. Going 1-on-1 against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo pokes the ball away. Hartenstein throws it up ahead to Josh Hart. Josh Hart going up. Throws it down. Yes, sir. Easy 2. And it's back up to 13. Beautiful, beautiful defense from the Knicks. Leading to easy buckets on offense. That's what you need. It's what you need tonight. Rudy, what's up, Rudy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy to see you again. Mr. Sports said, how do I join this channel? Mr. Sports, I appreciate you wanting to support the channel even more. But when you're a smaller channel, smaller community, you do not have access to certain things. But YouTube unlocks things the more your channel grows. So when we hit 500 subscribers, a couple of things will be unlocked. And at that point, you know, I'm going to have to seriously consider what to do with some of the things that they give me access to. But I'll cross that bridge when we get there. I appreciate that, Mr. Sports. But again, as of right now, the best way to support the stream is to like, to share, and to subscribe. And if you've done all 3 of those, then I appreciate you. But until we hit the 500 subscriber mark, some of those options will not be available to us as a community, but we'll get there. We'll get there. But I appreciate the support. I appreciate you showing up to the streams. I love having you in here and talking to you on a nightly basis from game to game. Mr. Sports said, I'm already subscribed. We'll get there. We'll get there, Mr. Sports. We'll get there. Let's see. He said, hopefully my mom lets me stay up to the end of this blowout. It is definitely going to be a blowout. It is definitely going to be, it's trending in that direction. 13-point game right now. Connor said, just stay real quiet and you got this. Yeah, that's definitely what I used to do. And you got to be ready. You got to be ready to listen for the footsteps, right? When you hear the footsteps coming towards the door, you got to pretend to knock out, right? Even when they call your name, they look over to see if your eyes are closed. You gotta pretend. One way to make it look really convincing, you gotta keep the mouth open just a little bit. Right? that's how you to make it look really convincing. Muscle Up said, I took both Knicks and Boston on spreads for $760. Well, I hope the Knicks come through for you tonight. Can't say the same about Boston, but for you, I guess your parlay, I'm hoping for your parlay to come through. I'm not necessarily rooting for the Celtics, but I think the Knicks will come through for you. All right, we're back into it. I let the timer run way too far. Only 7 minutes to go. Hayward's back into the game. Kicks it over to Ish Smith. Brandon Miller, catch and shoot, straightaway three, can't get it to go. Brunson's also back into the game. So we got quickly Brunson, Hartenstein, DiVincenzo, and Josh Hart. Quickly coming to his left on the Hartenstein screen. Step back, mid-range pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Off night from Quickly so far. They swing it over to JT Thor. Brunson closes out. He's driving it in. Leaves it off for Miller. Coming to his left. He's got Brunson in the post. Kicks it up top to Bridges. He's driving it in on Quickly. Gets into the paint. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go, but does draw a foul. He's going to the foul line. 2 free throws. Big Task said, no, don't feel that way. Should look at his experience and you've gotten better. I appreciate it, Big Task. Claremore Free updating us on the game. Celtics are blowing out their opponent. Not sure who they're playing. Carl asking what everybody's thoughts on Tibbs as a coach is. Oh, get ready, Carl. You are opening up a can of worms, big dog. Very divisive individual, Tom Thibodeau is. Miles Bridges goes 1 for 2 at the line, and the crowd erupts with cheers as he misses the second one. Brunson coming off a Robinson screen. Leaves it off for Randall. Pump fakes, driving it to his right. Ball poked away by Bridges. Turnover. Hornets have numbers in transition here. Over to Hayward. Mid-range pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. DiVincenzo holds on to it. There you go, DiVincenzo. Throws it up ahead to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. Washington steps up to guard him. Brunson has it on the right wing, going one-on-one. Coming to his left. Takes the contact. Pump fake. Leans in. Kicks it out. DiVincenzo catch and shoot left wing. Off the back rim. Can't get it to go. Randall corrals the rebound. Out of bounds on Bridges, who knocks the ball away. Ball staying with the Knicks. We're under 6 minutes to go here in the second quarter. It's 40-28. Big Task said, I think Tibbs is overall a good coach, but he needs a better offensive scheme. The story of his career, Big Task. The story of his career. He's a good coach. In my opinion, you want my 2 cents? He's a good coach who has his flaws, just like most coaches in the NBA. Randall using the Robinson screen. Washington guarding him. Fade away off the one-legged. Swishes it. Randall's been feeling it. He's been super aggressive. Ball in his hands. Making good decisions tonight. Again, against a not very good Hornets team, but we'll take it. Play well against, the teams you're supposed to blow out. Ish Smith has it up top. Brunson guarding him. Brings it over to the right wing. Crosses over. Step back. Mid-range pull-up jumper. Can't get it to go. Long rebound. Finds its way out to Ish Smith. They swing it around to Washington. Over to Miller, inside to Hayward. Good closeout by Robinson, forced to kick it out. Bridges puts up the 3, off the back rim. Another long rebound, makes its way out to Hayward. Over to Ish Smith, who's attacking, using his quickness. Gets by Randall, leaves it off for Williams. Push shot, can't get it to go. Another long rebound. Washington keeps it alive to Hayward, can't get it to go. He misses the straightaway, wide open 3, and Randall finally corrals the rebound. 3-4 opportunities for the Hornets there, and they couldn't convert. Randall has it on the left wing. Backing down Hayward. Up top to Brunson as the double is coming. They swing it over to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo cross-court pass to Randall. Left wing, wide open. Gets it back. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Washington clears. Gets it out to Miller. Miller bringing it down. Left side, leans in against Randall. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. Williams gets blocked by Mitchell Robinson from behind. This team is giving the extra effort. Randall coming down, takes the contact. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson able to save a terrible pass from Randall. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo. Puts up the 3. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo not having a good shooting night tonight. Hayward bringing it down. Brunson guarding him. Drives it down, and a foul on Brunson. Looks like Hayward just tripped and fell, but it's a foul on Brunson. Either way. 42-28. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And the Knicks picking up the defensive effort here. I mean, the offense isn't necessarily going their way, but they're picking up the defensive effort here. The Hornets have yet to score a field goal in the last 4.5 minutes about. Quentin Grimes checks back in here. I assume for DiVincenzo? Yes. DiVincenzo checks out for Grimes. Get it into Mark Williams, who hands it back off to Rozier. Grimes chasing him. Rozier behind the back move. Getting in the paint. Pump fake. Tries to leave it off for Williams. And Mitchell Robinson tips it off. He's been a beast defensively tonight. Brunson has it on the right wing. Miller picks him up over to Randall. Randall's got Rozier on him. He's directing traffic and wants to take advantage of the matchup. Kicks it up top to RJ. Swings it over to Grimes. Grimes. Make a decision, Grimes. Come on. I want you to be aggressive, Grimes. RJ driving it down, gets in the paint, scoop layup around Washington. Can't get it to go, but does draw the foul. RJ going back to the free throw line. Love to see the aggressiveness paying off for these Knickerbockers. 3:52 to go here in the second quarter. We're running timer down. We finally caught up. 4, 3, 2. There we go. We're all cut up. RJ going to the line for 2 here. Mr. Sports said, I'm going to report Clara. She's just giving updates. She's cool, Mr. Sports. She's just giving updates to the game. Shout out Clara. Appreciate it. RJ goes 2 for 2 at the line. He's been knocking down all his free throws. Thank you, RJ. Being a knockdown free throw shooter. Brunson goes under the screen on Miller, and Miller makes him pay by swishing a 3 off the handoff. Lead was up to 16 again, but Charlotte fighting back. Back down to 13. Keep it over double digits going into halftime. Brunson hits Mitchell Robinson, rolling to the basket, puts it up, can't get it to go, and then follows up his own miss with a putback dunk. Mitchell Robinson being rewarded tonight. Up top to Miller. Brunson goes for the steal. They swing it around the wide open Washington on the left wing, and he finally knocks down a 3. He struggled all season against the Knicks. Preseason and now, and the last game, and tonight. But finally knocks down a 3. Down to a 12-point game. Brunson has it up top, coming to his right. They bring a double team. Brunson kicks it out to Grimes on the corner. Up top to Randall. Randall going to one against Rozier. Leans in, puts up the shot, knocks it down, but it's an offensive foul as he leaned right into Rozier's body because Randall's so much taller. He made contact with his head. So it's an offensive foul. Turnover from the Knicks. Ball going back to Charlotte. And we're going to go to a timeout here. (46-35), 2:51 to go. Whew. Mr. Sports, but he should 50 more scores up. I'm done. You don't got to worry about Clara, dog. She's just throwing up the scoreboard. It's fine. I actually appreciate it. Keeps the chat going. Carlos, if everyone, it's always all love here. Yeah, she's not hurting nobody. Just throwing up the score. I kind of appreciate it. If there's a close game, then I know I got to go check it out real quick on the scoreboard. The only game that we have to really pay attention to because it affects our standings in the in-season tournament standings is the Miami Heat-Milwaukee Bucks matchup. Both teams are 2-1, so whoever loses this game, out of the tournament. The winner would need to win by a pretty wide margin. Realistically, you would want, I guess, Miami to beat Milwaukee because Milwaukee has like a 13-point differential. So I guess you would want Miami to beat Milwaukee by a couple of points, by like 1 or 2 points, in a super close game. And then obviously for the Knicks to keep up this pace and blow out the Hornets here. Big Taz said, like I remember when Mike D'Antoni was coaching the Knicks, the offense was great, but the defense was terrible. like I said, every coach has his positives and negatives. There's very few coaches in the league that's good at everything, right? That's good at managing rotations and managing personalities and installing a culture and installing a good defensive system as well as a good offensive system. Like very few, and we got, this is another thing I want to get away from too. I got to be better at this. We got to stop talking about coaches as if the head coach is the only one making decisions. Of course, they have say over the final decision as a coaching staff, but we got to start talking about coaches and their coaching staff, right? When Tom Thibodeau was initially hired, he had a fantastic coaching staff, right? Remember Kenny Payne came over from Kentucky, the big man whisperer, right? It was his nickname. And he was fantastic for the Knicks. He eventually left to go coach Louisville. Remember Mike Woodson came over to be an assistant with Tom Thibodeau when he first came over? And then he also eventually left for better pastures when he went to go coach Indiana. You know, like Tom Thibodeau has lost some very high-profile, very good assistant coaches. And that's, you know, got to be remembered. Hayward going 1-1 against Randall. Leans in, puts up a high floater, can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound, they're bringing it down. Randall has it up top, driving it in on Bridges, backing him down, spins to his left, pump fakes again, gets Mark Williams in the air, lays it up and in. Beautiful patience from Julius Randall. Pump fakes to get Bridges out of the air. He knows Mark Williams, the shot block, is coming over. Pump fakes again, gets him out of the air, and then lays it up and in nice and easy. Rozier coming down the other way, up top to Miller, Brunson guarding him, driving it to his left, spins at the foul line. Good defense from Brunson, forces him to kick it out to Rozier. Rozier dribbles it off his foot, dives, able to save it. They get it out to Bridges. Bridges over to Miller, sets his feet, fires from 3 on the left wing, can't get it to go. Mark Williams right there for the tip up on the very wild scramble play. 48-36. Minute and 50 to go here in the second quarter. Knicks take this double-digit lead into the second half and then expand on it in the second half. Randall backing down Bridges. They bring a double team. Pump fakes, tries to throw it, cross-court pass, gets tipped away. Steal, Hornets out in transition, lob it up to Hayward. Hayward throws it down on the lob. A little showtime there for Charlotte. It's 48-38, minute and 30 to go. Sloppy play from Randall there. He's been fantastic kicking it out all night. Just make the simple play. You don't got to pass fake and then try to throw a cross-court pass. Just get it out to Brunson. We'll swing it around. Ball will probably find you again, big dog, like you did before. The ball will probably find you. You don't got to make it difficult. Nick Yak, what's up, Nick Yak? Welcome back. Happy to see you again. 6 rebounds, 2 steals, 4 blocks. Half isn't over. Yeah, Mitchell Robinson's been a beast. He's been a beast defensively. He hasn't been good. He's been fantastic. He's been damn near perfect tonight. Love what I'm seeing from Mitchell Robinson this season, especially when he goes up against these like very clearly inferior centers, right? Like there's some matchups he may struggle with as the season goes on, but he's been holding his own against those matchups. And then on nights like tonight where he's going up against the young Mark Williams, who is aspiring to be something like Mitchell Robinson, who's a defensive anchor the way Mitch is. He's been absolutely outdoing him and outclassing him in almost every way. He's been utterly fantastic, completely disrupting everything that the Charlotte Hornets have been trying to do. Now, again, they're without their floor general, LaMelo Ball, but then you should just be more impactful. You should just be that much better then. And he has been. RJ has it up top. Driving it. Pump fakes. Gets Mark Williams in the air. Puts it up. Can't get it to go. But RJ drawing yet another foul. Is going back to the free throw line. RJ living at the line tonight. He is up to 12 points so far. He's only 2 for 7 from the floor, but he's up to 12 points. He's 7-7 from the free throw line, taking advantage of the free throw line. When he's getting there, he's knocking them down. RJ knocks down the first one. Another perfect free throw. Love to see it. Susan said Tibbs need to makeover. Stop dressing from Oscar from The Odd Couple. That's crazy. RJ goes 2 for 2 at the line. 50-38, 12-point game. Over to Hayward on the left wing. RJ guarding him, coming to his right. Kicks it over to Rozier. They swing it over. Brandon Miller, catch and shoot. Brunson laid the close out, and he knocks it down. I don't like Brunson having to chase Miller around these screens now. Don't love that. It's down to a 9-point game. Don't love that. Take a double-digit lead into halftime. I'd appreciate that. RJ feeds Rand on the post. Bridges does a good job tipping away. Randall has to catch at the 3-point line. Randall leans in, kicks it out to Grimes. Right wing, puts up the three, swishes it. Quentin Grimes, barely able to touch the ball all game. Still locked and loaded, ready to go from the 3-point line. Impressive shooting ability from Grimes. Washington has it over to Bridges. Brunson on him on the mismatch. They bring a double team. Over to Miller, catch and shoot. Straight away, knocks down another one. We can't leave this guy open. You can't leave Brandon Miller open. He's a good 3-point shooter. Back down to 9 after the Knicks knocked down a 3 to go back up 12. The Hornets answer with a 3 of their own to go back down 9. They're fighting. They're staying in it. Brunson handling it, gets caught in the air, kicks it over to RJ in the paint, puts up the push shot floater, can't get it to go. Robinson fighting for the offensive rebound. Rozier, beautiful hit-ahead pass to Hayward. Knocked away. Going back to the Knicks. Great defense between Brunson and Grimes, who got back on defense and tipped it off of Hayward there. 15 seconds to go. And there's a whistle. It was Quentin Grimes and Brunson. It was also Brunson. Grimes and Brunson tipping the ball away from Hayward. Both getting in there. Miller comes off limping. So there goes their second option offensively. Well, the third option with Bridges out there now. So LaMelo's out. Miller's coming limping off the floor. Got hit in the head as he fell to the floor. Looked like he bounced off of Randall's leg. A lot going on in this game so far. Carl said, I bet y'all Sheffy is the knee freak. Come on, dog. What are you trying to say? So what if I am? So what if I feel like things have a certain place they should be? Right? If things have a certain place they should be, then you never lose things. You should be neat. You should be clean. Being neat is also being clean. Come on. Come on. Where do we leave off at in chat? Knicks Yak said we give up 105 points and holding the Hornets to under 50 in half. Yeah, they got 44 with only 15 seconds to go, and the Knicks have the ball here. Again, I'd like them to go into halftime up at least double digits. That'd be great, right? Because you would preferably to win this game by 20, right? 20, I think, is a good number. Win by 20. Point differential skyrockets. You will most likely win the Brunson pull-up mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Hayward with the rebound. That's going to be the end of the half. Going in 44-53. So only up 9. Didn't end the half as well as I was hoping, as well as you would expect. But still pretty solid game. The Knicks struggling a bit in 2-point range. Knocking down threes, though. Defense has been pretty spectacular, although they did let the Hornets get free for a couple of open threes, especially from Miller. One of the only guys on the court who's a consistent 3-point shooter for them, and you let that guy get open? Come on. Help off of anybody else, like Hayward has yet to hit one tonight, although he can hit threes. I'd rather him take it right now, like prove he can hit a 3, before you let Brandon Miller, who's already hit a couple of tonight, get open continuously. Stop helping off of the rookie. He's shown, he's proven he can knock down a shot. He's 4 for 10 from the floor, 4 for 6 from the 3-point line. So all of his shots have come from the 3-point line. All of his made field goals have come from the 3-point line. But, you know, like if that's the only thing he is doing well tonight, how about we don't keep giving it to him play after play, right? DC Cinema Films, welcome back, welcome back. Love to see it. Nick, yeah, coach got to go for what? I mean, my stance on Coach Tom Thibodeau Since Carl brought it up earlier, I guess I got to give my little Tom Thibodeau spiel. Tom Thibodeau is a very good head coach. Very good. Is he great? No. There are certain things he struggles with that will always, and has throughout his career, always limited his teams and what they can accomplish. But I can say that about like 25 other head coaches in the NBA right now. There are very few head coaches who are good at managing the rotations, who are good at changing up the rotations on a nightly basis, depending on what may occur throughout the game. Very few coaches who are good at both offensive and defensive scheming, and just a multitude of things, right? Like there's a million things that come with being a head coach, as well as having like the right supporting cast as your assistants. I talked about it a bit earlier. I mean, Tom Thibodeau comes to the Knicks with a like awesome assistant coaching staff. Johnny Bryant comes over from Utah, who's like a guard whisperer. They steal Kenny Payne from Kentucky, who's a big man whisperer. They steal Mike Woodson, who has this wealth of knowledge that he's been a head coach in the NBA for so many years, and now he's going to help out Tom Thibodeau as an assistant, and he's great at crafting these relationships with guys, and he's great at development and all of that stuff. And then we lose two of those three, right? Johnny Bryant's still with the Knicks as the associate head coach. I believe that's his official title, which is, I think, a great sign for the Knicks. But you lose Kenny Payne. You lose, what's his name? Mike Woodson. And I think those are two of the best assistant coaches that were in the league at the time. And both of those guys go on to greener pastures to coach their alma maters, right? Kenny Payne goes to coach Louisville. Mike Woodson goes to coach Indiana. That's a huge loss, right? So now Tom Thibodeau has to take on more responsibility. Of course, he brings over guys like Rick Brunson and whatnot. But at the same time, like, there is no replacing that level of assistance. And I think that's something that I want to be better at talking about is the entire coaching staff and not just the head coach, because it's not just Tom Thibodeau, right? It's everyone around him. So as good as I think Tom Thibodeau is, at some point the New York Knicks will obviously have to move on from him. Amanda, hello Amanda. Welcome. Great to see you. At some point, obviously, the Knicks will move on from Tom Thibodeau, but I don't think they should ever fire him. At some point, they should give him a promotion into the front office, keep him around the organization, and then hire from within, right? You give a promotion to Johnny Bryant. But that's not going to happen at any point during the regular season, at any point during the season at all. It's obviously not going to happen. And I don't think it happens this offseason, although I do think we're getting pretty close to the point where you're going to want to move on from Tom Thibodeau. But look, this team is not at the point where they're ready to take the next step. So I think you just sort of write it out. Tom Thibodeau is a good enough coach to coach this team right now. Faults and all, right? I'm not blind to the fact that he has his faults, and sometimes they rear their ugly head, and it can cost the Knicks a game. Last year, it cost them a couple of games in the playoffs, especially against the Heat, when he gets outcoached by the best coach in the NBA in Eric Spoelstra. There's no shame in that. Many coaches do get outcoached by Eric Spoelstra. It is what it is. But Tom Thibodeau is a good coach. He's not going anywhere. He's not getting fired. He will not get fired by this front office. I think that is a pipe dream, unless something crazy drastic happens where the Knicks fall off a cliff and they like miss the play-in entirely. It's not happening. Where are we? DC Cinema Films, welcome. Susan said if Sheffy dressed like Tibbs, I would not be on this chat. I'm just saying. Come on, Susan. Come on. I gotta go back to get my Clyde on. I gotta put my suit jacket back on. Man, the Knicks on fire. They are shooting it well for the most part. I mean, let's look at their percentages real quick. This is a good time to go through the box score. Thank you, Amanda. This is a good time to go through the box score. We'll go through very simple stats. Randall, 15, 9, and 2. 5 for 9 from the floor, 2 for 5 from 3. Very good, efficient game from Randall, apart from not really closing that half all that great, right? With some silly turnovers, but 15, 9, and 2 is nothing to sneeze at. 9 rebounds in the first half after a lackluster effort on the glass against Phoenix. Randall coming through in a big way tonight with 9 big rebounds in the first half here. Robinson with 4 and 6. He's been absolutely dominant defensively. Brunson, only 3 points in that first half. Only 3. He only took 3 shots. 1 for 3 from the floor, 1 for 2 from 3. Does have 3 assists. RJ, 13 points. He's only 2 for 8 from the floor, but he is getting to the free throw line and knocking down all of his free throws. I don't think he's missed a free throw tonight. He is 8 for 8 from the free throw line. He's been utterly fantastic at doing that. He's got to start knocking down shots on the floor, though. 2 for 8 from the field. Quinn Grimes, 6 points. Knocked down both of his threes. Doing everything people want him to do. He's only taken 2 shots, and he's knocked down both of them. Fantastic from Grimes. Also, a solid defense, of course, on Rozier has been fantastic tonight. Hartenstein brought some effort and energy, as he always does. 2 points, 2 rebounds, an assist. Obviously, you're not going to see Hartenstein's impact through the box score here, but I think he's been very good tonight, as he always has. He only played 6 minutes there because Mitchell Robinson was just absolutely fantastic. Josh Hart, I thought, played very, very well in the first half. I think this is the first half this season where I feel like Josh Hart has been very Josh Hart, right? This is the Josh Hart I love to see. He's drove to the basket really strong a couple of times. He's knocked down a 3. He's grabbing rebounds. He's pushing the pace. He's attacking the basket. He's making plays for others. This is the Josh Hart I want to see, right? He has 8, 1, and 1. Again, you wouldn't see it from the box score, but I feel like he's been playing fantastic. DiVincenzo, not playing very well. And we can lump quickly in with him too. They have not played that well. Their defense has been very good, right? I feel like that goes without saying. Those guys show up defensively. They play hard. They try hard all the time. Their offense has been not good. Combined, they are 1 for 9 and 0 for 5 from 3. Quickly does have 3 boards. DiVincenzo has 1 board, but Quickly 1 for 5 from the floor, only the 2 points. You need more from your bench guys, especially your guards who rely on to score a bit more. Josh Hart has picked it up a little bit by providing 8 points off the bench, but you need more from Quickly. Quickly is going to be the 6th man of the year. You need more than 2 points in the first half. I don't doubt that he's going to show up in a big way in the second half here because he's Emmanuel Quickly. He usually does. And that's our box score real quick. The Hornets don't have much going for them other than the Brandon Miller hitting 4 threes for 12 points. They got to close out on that guy. Really the only guy killing them. Miles Bridges has 8 points on 3 for 6 shooting. Hayward has 4. Mark Williams has 4. Rozier has 6 on 3 for 8 shooting. Off the bench, McGowan has 5. He had 3. Ish Smith has 2. PJ Washington in 15 minutes has 3 points. He's 1 for 4 from 3. So they've been playing very well. They just sort of have to pick up their play offensively. While they've played well offensively, they have not shot well, especially from 2-point range. They're only 43% from 2. They are 7-19 from 3, sitting at 37%, which is solid, very good shooting night. But you need more from 2-point range. 17 for 39 at 43.5% is not going to cut it, especially against a team like Charlotte right now. You should be dominating a bit more. Krim's dad, welcome back. Love to see you. Where are we at? JFTW, anyone know how many points Jalen Brunson has tonight? He has 3. He hit 1 3-pointer. He has 3 points. He's taken 3 shots. That's all he has so far tonight. Susan reminding everybody to please hit the like button. If you're in the chat and you haven't hit the like button, it's a free way to support the stream. It's that big thumbs up button right below the video. Doesn't do anything for you. All it does is it tells YouTube that, hey, this is a good piece of content. More people should see it. Helps spread the stream to more people. Helps make the community bigger. I'd really appreciate it. Free way to support the stream. Amanda, who has the most points? Randall leading us in scoring with 15. RJ's right behind him at 13. And then pretty much everyone else has contributed a bit here and there. Hart has 8. Grimes has 3. Then we get down to like Robinson at 4. Brunson at 3. Hartenstein at 2. Quickly at 2. So mostly been a very strong diet of Randall and RJ tonight. I love to see other people sort of chip in a bit here. Amanda said Randall doing better. Randall doing much better. Maybe that second half against Phoenix has really woken him up. Hopefully, because this is the Randall we love to see, not the guy who's sort of lollygagging around, not being impactful offensively or defensively and making bad decisions. This is the Randall we like to see. Strong, decisive, super physical, attacking the basket, creating plays for others, taking the double team and making the simple pass. Right? The one time he's made the simple pass all night. The one time he tried to make the cross-court pass out of the double team, step through the double team, and throw it cross-court to Grimes in the corner. You don't got to do all that, big dog. He turned it over, led to an easy fast break dunk on the other side for the Hornets, led for an easy 2 points. We don't need all of that. Make the simple pass out to Brunson. Most likely, they're going to swing it around, they're going to attack a closeout, and probably get the ball back out to you for an open shot. Now, wouldn't that be much easier than trying to force a cross-court pass and pick up an assist when you didn't have to? Just trust your teammates. They're going to make great plays. Right? They're smart basketball players. Susan said, well, when things go bad, new things in unemployment line for the coach. Next season, Tiz will not be the coach, sorry. Again, the way I feel, Tom Thibodeau will never be fired by his friends in the front office. He has a very long and storied relationship with Leon Rose. They will not fire him, right? The way he will no longer be the head coach is if he at some point gets a promotion into the front office, right? A promotion into the front office. That's how they will move on from Tom Thibodeau as head coach. And I don't think that happens this offseason. I think they have at least one more year with him. Although I do think it's possible. It's definitely possible. If they feel like maybe it's time to move on to Johnny Bryant, who I think is going to be the next head coach of the Knicks. But again, it's all speculation, and I'd rather focus on this season. And Tom Thibodeau's not going anywhere this season. So that is a conversation we could have at some point during the offseason. Carl said, I can see Tibbs in the front office position in the near future. Yeah, I think he will, at this point in his career, remain with the Knicks as long as Leon Rose remains with the Knicks. I think he's going to be here for a very, very, very long time in some capacity, not always as the head coach, obviously, but in some front office position, of course. And I think they really value his basketball opinion on prospects, and on players around the league and the relationships he has with other teams. So I think it would be smart to keep him around, even if they move on from him as head coach. George said, who is your dream coach? I mean, Eric Spoelstra, the best coach in the NBA. Eric Spoelstra is my dream coach, but he is not leaving Miami anytime soon. He is my dream coach. But realistic dream coach for the Knicks, I'd like to just see them hire within and give Johnny Bryant a chance when he's ready. I think that's the best course of action and the best way to continue to build the foundation that they have sort of set here. Carl agrees with me. Spoelstra, see me, Carl, we right here. Carl, we right here. Moisty Towler, welcome. He said Hornets are a top 30 NBA squad. He's not wrong about that. Look like we're also getting back into the game. Let's get ready. I did not get it to everybody's chat. I apologize. I've been ranting a little too much. Lolo, what's up, Lolo? You still got that in op game show mic? It is a fake mic. I don't need it. I just like it because I don't know. I feel more official when I speak into a mic. All right, we're back into it. Rozier missed the pull-up jumper, and the Knicks bringing it down. Randall has it up top. Bridges guarding him. Over to RJ. RJ coming to his left around the Robinson screen. Getting downhill. Cross-court pass to Grimes. Rozier saw it all the way. He picked the pass off. Over to Miller. Miller driving it to his left. Euro step in the paint. Puts up the floater. Knocks it down. And not a great start for the Knicks. 46-53. Come on. You got to build the lead back up. Take advantage here in the second half. Start to blow this one open. Brunson has it up top. Over to Grimes. They swing it over to Randall in the corner. Catch and shoot. For Randall. Can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson corralling the rebound. Out of bounds on Miller. Mitchell Robinson keeping it alive. Love to see it, Big Mitch. Love to see it. 11 minutes to go here in the third. We're only a minute in. Mitchell Robinson getting back to doing Mitchell Robinson things. Third quarter rising. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. Brunson has it up top, coming to his right around the Robinson screen. They bring a double team up to him. Over to RJ. RJ attacking to his left, gets in the paint, stops, pivots, pump fakes, little fadeaway, gets blocked from behind from Bridges. Come on. Miller swings it over to Hayward, attacking to his left, getting downhill, lays it up, gets swatted by Mitchell Robinson. He's been a beast tonight, doing everything. Everything. Brunson bringing it down. Rozier picking him up. Has it on the right wing. They bring a soft double team over to Randall. Randall attacking to his right. In the paint, leans in, kicks it over to Brunson. Up top, Rozier loses him. Brunson knocks down the three, makes him pay. There we go. Come on, let's get into it. Back up to 10. Starting to get things rolling. Again, we have to win this game by as many points as possible. We want to win our group. And Grimes almost came up with stealing Rozier there. Ball goes out of bounds, though. A little over 10 minutes to go. Knicks currently hold a 10-point lead. They got to pick up the defense. Their defense has been perfectly fine. They have to pick up their offense. Their offense has been a bit of a struggle. They're knocking down shots, but from the three-point line, but not getting good looks inside the arc. Hayward has it up top, coming to his left. Now has it along the corner. Pocket pass to Mark Williams, who dunks it in. Hayward occupying Mitchell Robinson and RJ for the perfect amount of time. Hits him with a perfect pocket pass there for an easy two. It's just good offense from Hayward there. RJ has it on the right wing, coming to his left around the Robinson screen, kicks it over to Randall. Randall pump fakes, driving it to his right. Step back, foul line pull-up jumper. Hits the front of the rim, knock comes off. Loose ball. Mitchell Robinson keeps it alive. Out the Grimes, sets his feet, fires from three, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson keeping it alive again. Kicks it out the Grimes. Setting his feet, driving it to his right, getting downhill, Euro step, lays it up, can't get it to go, fight for the rebound again, and Mark Williams comes up with it this time. Miles Bridges, one-on-one against Brunson, lays it up with the right hand, gets it to go. Grimes, man. Missed layups like that. Turns into layups on the other end. Brunson over to Randall, wide open, straightaway three, rims in and out, can't get it to go. Hayward with the rebound. It's only a 6-point game. Come on, Knicks. Bridges. Right wing three, swishes it. Come on. It's a 3-point game. You going to make this close now? That's what we're going to do. Brunson and Tom Thibodeau, they're going to call the timeout here. That's what we're going to do now? Really? What are you doing? You were up by as many 16, now it's down to 3. Third quarter of doom rearing his ugly head for the third straight game for the Knicks. The third straight game for the Knicks. I can't believe it. Knicks Yak, 6 steals, 5 blocks, and only fouled 4 times is great basketball. Their defense has been fantastic tonight. The defense has not been the problem. Although starting this third quarter, the defense does not look good. But their offense has been mostly the problem tonight. Again, not knocking down easy 2-point baskets, settling for a lot for threes. They've hit 18 shots in this game. 8 of them have come from the 3-point line. So they've only hit 10 2-point shots. Part of that is not playing enough through Brunson, although Randall has it going. Part of that is RJ struggling to finish tonight, although he is getting to the foul line. You just have to start knocking down shots. It's really that simple sometimes. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lolo, I still got that game show mic. Yeah, I mean, I just feel more official when I use the microphone, right? I don't need it. It is not a real microphone. It is a prop, but I enjoy using it. Susan said this game's on speed mode. Fourth quarter shine around the corner. I'd like to see a good third quarter. I don't want this to have to come down to the fourth quarter against this team. Come on. Krim's dad, Josh Hart, was mad at his coaches. Now he's feeling better. I mean, yeah, he's just got to get back to doing what he was doing last year. He has not played the same way. Obviously, he's in a bit of a different role, but I don't even know what to say to Josh Hart. Like, you are not attacking the basket the way you did last year. Grab a rebound, go coast to coast. How many times have we seen it this year? He's one of the best in the league at grabbing a rebound and getting to the other side for a layup, or at least tagging the basket and creating shots in transition for his teammates. He has not done that this year. I don't know what it is. His energy level has not been there. Susan said, what's the big Ragu doing? Yeah, he's not had a good game today. Knicks Yak said, quickly, how many shots in a few minutes? Yeah, quickly didn't have a great first half. He played 10 minutes, took 5 shots, only made one of them. Not great. All right, we're back into it. Brunson has it up top. Hayward guarding him on the mismatch. Brunson step back, gets open for 3. Off the front of the rim, can't get it to go. Williams with the rebound. Uh-oh. Eric Lawless, welcome back. Welcome back. Love to see it. Rozier has it up top. Grimes guarding him. Brings it over to the left wing. Tries to feed Bridges. Randall poking the ball loose. Bridges able to corral it. Cross-court pass. Miller. Crossing over to his right. Leans in on RJ. Blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Not blocked. Mark Williams keeping it alive. Corrals it. Lays it up and in. Hornets out-hustling the Knicks right now. A little over 8 minutes to go. And it's a 1-point game. The Hornets are on a 9-0 run to start this third quarter. Sounds very familiar to what happened in Minnesota, to what happened in Phoenix, to what happened in Miami. Brunson gets in the paint, kicks it out to RJ. Corner 3, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Williams keeps it alive. Rozier comes out with it. He's pushing the pace. He's got numbers. Leaves it off for Williams. Gets it out to Hayward. Over to Brandon Miller in the corner. Cross-court pass to Bridges. Randall comes out to guard him. Doesn't come out all the way. Bridges settles for 3. Can't get it to go. Long rebound goes out to Williams. And Brunson fouls him, chasing the rebound. 7:40 to go. And the Knicks can't get anything to go offensively. It's been a struggle most of the game. Big Task. What's up, Big Task? Kenny said, wake up, Knicks. Need it. Need them to wake up at some point. Their third quarter struggles have been embarrassing. Rozier gets the front of the rim, lays it up, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Randall comes out with it. Randall pushing in transition here. Going on one against Brandon Miller. Euro step. Lays it up with the left hand. Beautiful move from Randall in transition. Come on. Back up to 3. I gave them to the wrong team. Miller has it on the right wing. Tries to hand it off to Bridges. Randall steals it. Over to Grimes, back to Randall. Randall lays it up and in. Rozier was the lone defender. Had no answers for Randall. 60-55. This is how you come back, Knicks. Defense. This is how you come back. Miller crosses over to his right around the Williams screen. Gets in the paint. Pump fakes. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges holding it. Tries the Euro step. Loses it. Grimes picks it up. And gets tripped up by Bridges. There you go. The defense coming alive here. This is how you build more of a lead. You don't give them any consistency on offense. You don't let them build any confidence, any rhythm. You take all that away, and the offense will come. You create easy points by getting out in transition, getting easy layups. Randall doing this twice now. Thank you, Randall. Way to pick it up. Way to be a leader. This is what we need you to do. Start it defensively. Start it defensively, and the offense will come. 6:51 to go. Nick Siak said he is bringing us to the playoffs probably 3 out of 4 years. One as coach of the year, wins more games than is predicted, leading defenses points at 105 points. Yeah, I mean, part of that is skewed. He plays Brunson falls down out of the corner, gets it all, tries to save it over to Grimes, but it's a turnover. Williams picks it up. You're right, Yak. I agree with you. He's a very good coach. Obviously, he has his flaws, but what coach doesn't? PJ Washington steps back for 3 and swishes it. Come on, we just going to leave guys open for 3? Back to a 2-point game, 60-58. A little over 6 minutes to go through this third quarter. Third quarter of doom has been terrible for the Knicks, and it's a moving screen on Robinson. Robinson, for the most part this year, has been fantastic at setting screens, which has, throughout his career, been a pretty big weak point for him. I think this is the first moving screen of the year for Mitchell Robinson, which is very impressive. Quickly, Susan said, quickly, get it going with the 3-point shots. Don't start playing like the big Ragu. Eric Lawless said, at least this tournament gives us a chance to win something. That's what I mean, look, if you got a shiny trophy at the end, go win that thing then, right? I don't care what the perception of it is. PJ Washington comes up short, chases his own offensive rebound, gets caught in the air, throws it away. Brunson chases down. Yes, he does. Hit a head pass to Randall, leaves it off for RJ. RJ lays it up, gets blocked. Nope, it's a goaltend. It is a goaltend. Count the basket. And he's going to challenge it. Okay. I think that was a clean block. They're going to show the replay here. That looks like a pretty clean block. That looks like a pretty clean block. All right, well, we know how these challenges go. The referees are going to take 20 years to come out with a decision that seems pretty clear and pretty obvious. They're going to take forever to come out with a decision here. Going to commercial break. We got about 5:45 to go, I believe. We'll let it run down to 5:50 before we come back. All right. Susan said, Knicks make me sick with this BS. Yeah, this is the third quarter of doom rearing its ugly head again against the Knicks when they're actually a good team is actually pretty disgusting. I hate to see it. Hate to see it. Iron Bear Grizz, what's up, big dog? Welcome back, welcome back. Happy to see you. I'm here to get that win. First of all, we should focus on getting the win, but second of all, they need to win big tonight. Preferably win big. They could still make it in through the wild card in the in-season tournament, but with the game being as close as it is right now, you're right, how about we just focus on getting the win? Let's just get the win, right? And then when the win is, for the most part, secured, then we can worry about how large our lead is. See, Tyler, what do they talk about at the half? Breakfast. Yeah, halftime is more to give the players a breather and to sort of reset and everything. But when we do this, sometimes it does feel like halftime is a little too long. Just a little too long. LPB, welcome back. Welcome back, Hornets likely final squad. It's a great joke, big dog. Mr. Sports, good night. Y'all have to go to bed. Good night, Mr. Sports. Loved having you in here, of course. We'll be back for the next game, which is Thursday. It's Thursday against the Pistons, which should be another easy win, but you never know. The Pistons on a 14-game losing streak, 12-game losing streak, something like that. It's very long. They're back. Let's see what decision they come out with. I think they're going to overturn it. I think they overturned it. So they overturned the goaltend call. So it's going to be a jump ball here. H-Town Prods? H-Town Prods, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm at the Bucks game, dude. It's so loud. Well, it's kind of a playoff game. They have to beat the Heat. If they lose to the Heat, they're out of the in-season tournament. So that's dope. That's dope. Hope you have a great time, H-Town. We have to win. We have to have the win. Yeah, you're right, Yak. Mitchell Robinson wins the tip, and we're back into it. All right, so new possession for the Knicks, 2-point game, 60-58 as they took away the 2-point goaltend call. Brunson gets it off the handoff from Robinson. Gordon Hayward guarding him. Brunson going one-on-one. Crossing over. He's got it by the foul line. Step back, mid-range pull-up jumper. Swishes it. Nice in-rhythm pull-up jumper from Brunson. Got to get it going here. Somebody's got to get it going from 2-point range. Somebody. Should be Brunson. Their most efficient player. Ish Smith has it up top. Driving it to his right. Crosses over to his left. Kicks it out to Washington. He's driving it to his left on Randall. Gets blocked by Mitchell Robinson. I don't know. Great defense, though. Grimes keeps it alive. Brunson picks it up. He's bringing it down the other way. Leaves it off for Randall. Throws it lob to Mitchell Robinson. Catches. Pump fakes. Ball gets stripped by P.J. Washington. Great hands from Washington. But Mitch, you gotta corral that thing, big dog. Washington swishes it over to Smith. Back to Washington. Pump fakes. Driving it to his left. Gets around Robinson in the paint. Right-handed flip shot. And a foul is called. It's a little cheap foul there, ref. That was a little ticky-tack foul there. Don't love that call. PJ Washington going to the line for 2. Washington at the line for 2. Misses the first one. We love missed free throws around here for their opponents. It is 62-58. There we go. H-Town Prods, it's me, Jules from 2K. I changed my name because my channel is growing-ish. Oh, well, welcome. Happy to see your channel's growing too. Welcome. Washington misses 2 in a row. Yes, sir. All right, Brunson bringing it down. Come on, Knicks. Pick up the pace here. Brunson tagging the basket, lays it up, and the foul. JB take over. Yes, please. Please, Brunson, take over a bit here. We need it. We need it. Randy, what's up, Randy? Welcome, Randy. Happy you could make this one. Brunson at the free throw line can convert the old-fashioned three-point play, and he misses the free throw. Come on, guys. What is going on with this free throw shooting? Ish Smith bringing it down. Hayward has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Crosses over to his right. Kicks it out to Washington Jr. Spots up right wing 3. Rattles it in. See? You let him get comfortable on offense. Started making defensive plays. Now his three-point shot is finally going down. Brunson has it up top to Randall. Randall driving it to his right. Takes the contact and passes it at the last second to Brunson. 4 minutes to go. Knicks up 3. 64-61. Foul on the floor. So the Knicks are going to have to inbound it here. Brunson has it up top. We're back into it. Coming to his left, around the Robinson screen. Cross-court pass to Josh Hart. Pump fakes, driving it in. Lays it up. Gets it to go. There you go, Josh Hart. Be aggressive. Get to the basket. Lay it up and in. Stop trying to be a point guard and pass it out when you attack. Ish Smith attacking, gets caught in the air, tries to kick it out to Bridges, but it goes out of bounds off of Randall. 3:44 to go here in the first. It's 66-61. Miller inbounding for the Hornets. Gets it in the Bridges. Left wing, coming to his right, up top. Robinson switches on the Bridges. Josh Hart switches onto him now. Gets to the foul line, pull-up jumper. No one guarding him. Thankfully, he misses. Randall with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Has it on the left wing. Half spin. Spins to his left now. Lays it up. Beautiful move from Julius Randall. Gets right to the rim and lays it up and in. Knicks now up 7. Putting together a little run. Go up double digits going into halftime. Come on, Knicks. You got this. Ish Smith has it up top, quickly guarding him. Crossing over to his right, getting downhill, lays it up and in on Quickly. Come on, Quick. Got to be a better defender than that. You can't let Ish Smith get around you. Brunson has it on the right wing. McGowan's guarding him. Brunson, pump fakes, picks his dribble up, over to Quickly. Puts up the floater, knocks it down. There we go, Quick. Get one right back. Way to get one right back, Quick. Ish Smith bringing it down left side of the court. Quickly going to pick him up, crosses over to his right, and he steps out of bounds. There you go. 2:45 to go here. 7-point lead. Harnstein checking in here. $70-63, 2:45 to go, and Brunson's going to bring it down. Over to Quickly. Coming to his left. Feeds Randall by the three-point line, left wing. Randall fakes the spin, has him in the post, gets to the foul line, kicks it out to Brunson, swings it over to Josh Hart, wide open, out of the corner for 3. Rim bounces on the rim and rolls in. Yes, sir. That's what happens when you get nice, easy looks in the paint. The three-point shot starts to fall. Back up by 10. They feed P.J. Washington. Kicks it back out to Rozier up top. Quickly guarding him. Coming to his right around the Washington screen. Harnstein forced to switch onto him. Rozier pulling it back out. He's got it on the right wing. Going one-on-one. Kicks it over to Washington. Driving it to his right. And a defensive 3 seconds against Jalen Brunson. That's a terrible call. That's a terrible call, ref. That's a horrific call. You can't call defensive 3 seconds in that situation. Carl said we need to wake up and turn up. Yeah, I mean, you need to win by a lot. The Celtics are absolutely destroying the Bulls right now, which means that they will probably win the wild card, which means that the Knicks need to win their group in order to get into the in-season tournament. Rozier has it up top. DiVincenzo guarding him, who checked in for Brunson. Rozier puts it up off the hesitation dribble. Can't get it to go. Harnstein with the rebound. Over to Josh Hart. He's pushing the pace. That's what I love to see. Leaves it off for Randall. Randall going one-on-one against Bridges now. Gets the ball poked. Staying with the Knicks. Bridges poked it out of bounds. It's a 9-point game, 64-73. Randy said, I've been getting ready to move up north again, so lots of work. But I'm here, big task here. Knicks broke my heart last game, but we got this one. Yeah, we got to get this one. Got to stay alive in the in-season tournament. Quickly driving it to his left. Shot clock winding down. Stops in the paint. Pivots. DiVincenzo's got to put it up as his buzzer expires. He gets it up. Bounces off the rim. Fight for the ball. Out of bounds. Staying with the Knicks. Staying with the Knicks. Good effort from Randall to keep it alive. Knicks will inbound it under the basket. Fresh shot clock. Reset to 14. Quickly gets it into Harnstein. Gets the handoff right back. Quickly for a three. Knocks it down. Beautiful play between Quickly and Harnstein. Love when that works out that way. Quickly getting it going here to end the third. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. Need to win by a lot here. McGowan has it on the right wing up top to Rozier. Bridges attacking to his right. Gets downhill. Tries to lay it up over Harnstein. Can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound. Here we go. Let's push. We got a little bit of numbers. Randall mishandles the ball. He's going to slow it down. Over to Quickly on the right wing. Quickly. He's got Ish Smith on him. Coming to his left. Around the Randall screen. Gets to the foul line. Over to Josh Hart. Left wing. Pump fakes. Driving it in. Gets in the paint. Puts it above glass. Knocks it down. I love the way Josh Hart has been playing. There you go, Josh Hart. This is what I've been waiting for all season to see from you. Lead back up to 14. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go into the fourth quarter. And just like Susan said, we go and explode that fourth quarter shine. Rozier has it. Gets trapped over to Washington Jr. Tagging to his left. Getting downhill. Puts his shoulder down. Moves Harnstein and able to knock down the floater. Good move from Washington Jr. 35 seconds to go. Quickly. Waits till the ball gets past half court. Then picks it up. Over to Randall. Randall has it on the right wing. Hands it off to Hart. Coming to his left. Back to Randall. Bridges closing out on him. Going along the baseline. Gets to the basket. Lays it up with a scoop layup. Can't get it to go, but a foul call. Randall going back to the free throw line. He has been dominant so far this game. Dominant. Taking advantage of the Bridges matchup. Saying nobody on this team can guard me. And he's dang right about it. He is right about it. And I love when he gets into that mode. He's got 21 points, 8 for 15 from the floor, 14 big rebounds from Julius Randle. Iron Bear Grizz, how's this game so close? Melo is eating Jello with his brothers, and there's a straight abuser in their lineup. Stop playing, Knicks. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Grizz. That's what I'm talking about. You can't let this team, missing the players that they're missing the leader, make it a close game. You got to blow them out here in the fourth quarter. You got to win by at least 20 plus. Randall goes 2 for 2 at the line. Thank you for handling your business at the line, Julius. 80-66. 14-point game. Rozier's going to hold it for the final shot of the quarter, obviously. Has it up top with DiVincenzo guarding him. Coming to his right, around the McGowan screen. And the Knicks had a foul to give. Harnstein fouls Rozier. 6.6 seconds to go. My buzzer's going to go off, but we still have 6 seconds to go here before the fourth quarter. H-Town said Giannis is huge. Yeah, there's certain guys I'd like to watch live. Rozier gets it over to Washington. Catch and shoot. Left wing. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Josh Hart comes up with his. Randall helped fight for it as well. And that's the end of the quarter there. Knicks go into the fourth quarter up 14. They need to expand it a lot more here. And hopefully the Knicks come out in the fourth quarter strong the way they had the last couple of games. And they close this one out strong. Let's go around the league a little bit because it is important. It's an in-season tournament night. The Celtics are up by 27 on the Bulls. Come on, Chicago. Chicago, we need you to close that gap as much as possible. And the Bucks in a tight, close game against the Heat. It's going to be a close game, so the point differential is going to be pretty small for whichever team wins this one. Those are the two games that matter the most to the Knicks. Let's see if we go to the bracket. Not the bracket. We go to the standings. Then we go to in-season tournament. There we go. Let's look at the Celtics. What's their point differential? Their point differential is 0. This is interesting news. I did not know this. They have a 0-point differential, which means that if they win tonight, so if they win tonight, which they are going to win against Chicago here, it's going to come down to whether the Knicks' point differential is 6. If they can win by at least like 20, they got to get this. They got to get this lead up. They want to stay alive for this in-season tournament. And I'd like them to. I'd like them to go over to Vegas and play a couple of games over there. That'd be fun. Be very fun. Randy, good ending to the quarter. 100%, 100%. Kyle Lowry needs 6 rebounds to have a triple-double. Playoff Kyle Lowry coming alive. Winning by 14 after 3 before game, would love it. Yeah, I mean, it's been a weird, awkward ride to get to this point, but the end result I'm not going to argue with. Up 14 going into the fourth quarter. They just need to expand on it. They need to blow this one open, and they need to keep pouring it on because Boston is definitely going to continue pouring it on Chicago here. They are up 29 now. Chicago is an embarrassment of a basketball team. That is all I will say. They are an embarrassment of a basketball team. Susan said, told you about Quickly. Happy. I wasn't worried about Quickly at all. I'm never worried about Quickly. Even when Quickly has a bad shooting night, he still always plays well. Brings the defense, brings the ball movement, brings the energy. All right, we're back into it. Hart has it up top, over to Quickly. Quickly coming to his right around the Hartenstein screen. Gets caught in the air, kicks it out to RJ. RJ attacking to his right, spins to his left, lays it up. Can't get it to go. Come on, RJ, use that glass. They swing it over to Rozier. Driving it in. Stops short, puts up the one-legged floater, knocks it down. It's down to 12. RJ made a beautiful move to the basket but couldn't finish. Rozier similarly makes a nice move to the basket. He's able to finish. Quickly coming to his right off the handoff, gets to a floater range, puts up the floater, can't get it to go. Hartenstein tips it up, can't get it to go. Tips it up again, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. JT Thor comes out with it. Over to Washington, who's pushing the pace, driving it to his right. Josh Hart, fantastic defense, strips the ball from him, quickly pushing the pace the other way. He's going to pull it off. Now drives it in, lays it up with the left hand, knocks it down quickly. Building some momentum for the Knicks here. Rozier on the other side. Over to Washington Jr., back to Rozier, coming to his left, around the screen, hesitation dribble, fancy dribble, around Hartenstein, lays it up with the right hand, can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound, he's pushing the pace the other way. They have numbers, 5-on-4. Over to Quickly, deep 3 for Quickly on the right wing, comes up short. Josh Hart with the rebound, over to DiVincenzo out of the corner, catch and shoot, nice easy shot. Bounces on the rim, and it falls down, yes sir. And we're into it. Up to 17 here. There we go. Rozier has it up top, picks his dribble up. Over to Washington, back to Rozier. Cross-court pass to Thor. Hartenstein guarding him, has it on the right wing. Doesn't want anything to do with it. Over to Miller, quickly switches on to Miller. He's driving it to his right. Puts up a tough contested floater, can't get it to go. RJ secures with the rebound, he's pushing the pace. Come on, Knicks. RJ going one-on-one, Euro step in the paint, takes the foul. And one for RJ Barrett, leads up to 19 with RJ going to the line for one more. Yeah, we're pushing. Yeah, we're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas. I don't care about how much Boston beat Chicago by. We're going to Vegas. We're going to beat this team by 30 tonight. There we go. Be super strong with the basket, RJ. Get to the basket and finish. And that's what I'm talking about. He's going to the line for one more. Knocks down the free throw. Yes, sir. It's up to 20. He's up to 20. 68-88. 10 minutes to go. Rozier has it on the right wing. Picks his dribble up over to Washington. Washington has it with RJ guarding him. In the post. Miles Bridges puts it up. Can't get the bunny to go. He misses it. Josh Hart pushing the pace the other way. Euro steps himself, lays it up and in. It's up to 22. And the Charlotte Hornets got to call a timeout. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. You got to push the pace. You got to push the pace. You got to get easy ones. We've been struggling in the half court for the most part all night to convert easy 2-point shots. We got to push the pace to get layups. Come on. Josh Hart, best game of the year. He complained a little bit. Tom Thibodeau put him back in the place in the pregame. If you guys heard that, he said, you just got to be better, Josh Hart. That's pretty much what Tom Thibodeau said pregame. And guess what Josh Hart did? He came out and he's been better. Love to see it. Love to see it. How are we feeling about this? How are we feeling about it? Susan said, I told you fourth quarter shine. I love the fourth quarter shine. I would just prefer the third quarter then start off with the Knicks coming out like they took a nap during the fourth during halftime. Right? This is 3 games in a row now. They come out in the third quarter and they give up like 9-0 run, 10-0 runs. It's not good enough. If they played consistently, this lead would be up to like 25-30. Let my timer run a little too long. Quickly, Brunson fourth, and Hart Dante is fired. Hart's been fantastic tonight. He has been fantastic tonight. The lead's up to 22. It's 90-68. Randall, 23. Brunson has 10. RJ with 16. Josh Hart off the bench with 17. 17, 4, and 2. Love to see it, Josh Hart. Love to see it. Randy said, is it me or is RJ having his best season? He is having his best season. Hasn't been as good as when the season first started. I thought he got off to the best start. It was the best like 6-game stretch of RJ's career. And we could trace that back to the playoffs. We could trace that back to FIBA World Cup when he played the summer. So it felt like he had finally turned the corner. Then he got hurt, right? Then he was out with the illness, right? Hurt his knee in the first game of the season. Then he was out with the illness, with the migraines. And now he's kind of feel like he's sort of stumbling back to sort of old RJ ways. But you still see these flashes of RJ improvement and whatnot. But this has been his best season of his career. Just overall impact and decision-making, this has been the best season of his career. Bar none. Easy. Easy. Yak said they need to eat their oranges at halftime. Yeah, they need to change something. Clearly what they've been doing the last couple of games has not been working. It's been to their detriment. So, yeah, someone get them a pack of oranges, leave it in the locker room for them. They got to do something different. All right, we're back into it. Rozier has it up top, crosses over to his left, puts the high floater up over Hartenstein, and Rozier knocks it down. Tough shot. And quickly he's going to walk it down. Knicks got to get this lead up by 30. They want a chance to make the in-season. Josh Hart has it up top. Over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein has it. Hands it off to Hart. Hart gets to the mid-range, puts up a mid-range jumper. Don't love that shot from Josh Hart. Brandon Miller clears with a rebound. Don't start doing silly things here, Knicks. Brandon Miller bringing it down, coming to his left around the Williams screen. Mid-range pull-up jumper, swishes it. It's down to 18. Come on, Knicks. Quickly has it up top. Coming to his right. Rejects the screen from Hartenstein. Rozier guarding him. Quickly looks like he's trying to go one-on-one. Gets past him. Puts it high off the glass. Can't get it to go. And Hartenstein right there. Two-handed put-back dunk from Isaiah Hartenstein. Hartenstein has been very good tonight as he's been all season. I don't know how many bad games Hartenstein has had throughout his Knicks 10 years. Not been many. Brandon Miller misses it. DiVincenzo comes flying in. Fantastic rebound. Pushing the pace. Leaves it off for Quickly. Back to DiVincenzo, left wing. He puts up the three. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo has struggled shooting the ball tonight. Rozier has it up top. DiVincenzo chasing him. Around the screen. Coming to his right. In the paint. Puts up the floater. Bounces off the rim. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's pushing. I like the Knicks pushing the pace here. Leaves it off for DiVincenzo. And a foul on Josh Hart. Collided with Rozier as he handed it off to DiVincenzo. Ball going to the Hornets here. Whew. All right. Rozier bringing it down. DiVincenzo guarding him over to Hayward, who checks back in. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left. Over to Williams, who slips the screen. Hartenstein recovers. He's guarding him. Hands it back off to Hayward. Hayward coming to his right. Gets around towards the baseline. Kicks it out in the corner. Brandon Miller wide open for three. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Mark Williams comes up with it. Tries to feed P.J. Washington in the paint. It's a loose ball. Washington comes up with it. Over to Miller in the paint. Pump fake. Puts it up. Gets fouled from behind by Hartenstein. There was a loose ball there, Knicks. You got to pick that one up. 7:40 to go. 20-point game. And Williams going to the line for 2 free throws. Ernest Cash, welcome back. What's up, big dog? Charlotte is in trouble. They are in trouble. Brunson checking in. Mitchell Robinson checking in. As Mark Williams knocks down his first free throw. Actually, I gave that point to the wrong side. I gave that to the Knicks. I wish. 92 to 72. 73, excuse me. The Boston Celtics pouring it on the Chicago Bulls here. This is embarrassing. It is 35. Mark Williams goes 2 for 2 at the line. Brunson's going to bring it down. Quickly heads it on the left wing. Crosses over to his left. Driving it down. Pass Hayward. Lays it up with the left hand. And it's a goaltend on Mark Williams. Great play from Quickly there. All right, come on, Knicks. You got locked down here on defense. Rudy, what's up, Rudy? The Knicks are cooking. Let's go. The Celtics are destroying Chicago. But if the Knicks can get the point differential and win their group, it's not going to matter with whatever is happening over there in Chicago. Gordon Hayward gets into the lane, feeds it off for a cutting Brandon Miller along the baseline for an easy dunk. If the Knicks... And the Knicks are going to call the timeout here so we can talk about it in depth. All right, let's go through it real quick. Let's talk about how this in-season tournament is going to work. All right, so there are 2 scenarios here that the Knicks can advance into Vegas to play in the in-season tournament, right? There's 2 scenarios here. 1, they win their group, right? Or 2, they win tonight, which it looks like they are obviously going to win tonight, and they advance through the wild card, right? So the way it works is every team that wins their group, the 4 teams in each conference that win their group, moves on to the Vegas in-season tournament, where it becomes a 1-game elimination situation. And there's also 1 wild card that will move on to Vegas from each conference. So the Knicks in their group, if we go to the standings, they are in Group B with Milwaukee, Miami. Those are the 2 teams that matter, who are playing tonight. Oh, we need Miami to win. I thought it didn't matter. I thought Milwaukee lost. Okay, so we need Miami to win. Let's look at this. Okay, so that changes things. I thought it didn't matter who won. We need Miami to win. All right, so we're rooting for Miami tonight. It's 95-90, end of the 3rd quarter. So after this, we're gonna jump over to the Miami game. We're gonna stay on. We're going to watch the end of that Miami game because we need to. We need to see if the Knicks are going to go to the in-season tournament. It's not looking like they'll be able to get in through the wild card because Boston is absolutely bludgeoning Chicago here. And so their point differential is 0 right now. The Knicks is 6. So if the Celtics, let's say, end up winning by like 35, Then the Knicks would need, who have a like 6-point differential, they would need to win by at least 30. At least 30, which is, a difficult margin to win by. So we'll see how this game shakes out, and then we'll check it after. But we're definitely going to stay on to watch the ending of that Milwaukee Miami game. Randy, what's up, Randy? H-Town said, how old is Kevin Love? I think Kevin Love's like 37. He's old, but he's not that old. You'd think he'd is closer to his 40s. I think he's only like 37. All right, we're back into it. Under 7 minutes to go, 94-76. Brunson has it up top. Pull up three. Rozier goes under the screen, airballs it. Come on, JB. We needed that. We need to push this score. Hayward bringing it down. DiVincenzo guarding him. Coming to his right around the Bridges screen. Josh Hart picks him up. Over to Mark Williams. Didn't expect it. Stops, pivots. Fade away over Robinson. Puts it up and in. Looked like it could have been a travel too. Come on, ref. Back down to 18. Oh, no, excuse me. It's 16 now. It's 78-94. Quickly has it out of the corner. Brandon Miller guarding him. Quickly, going one-on-one. Don't like this. He's going to pull it out. Hesitation dribble. Now coming to his left. Stops, pivots, puts it up with the right-handed floater. Can't get it to go. Long rebound goes out to Miller. Don't like that offense so far. Brandon Miller bringing it down. Stops, picks his dribble up. Kicks it out to nobody. Goes out of bounds. Going to the Knicks. 6:10 to go. Kevin Love just threw a four-court pass. It was an absolute... That's what Kevin Love does. That's what Kevin Love does. All right, Brunson bringing it down. Hands it off to quickly. Over to Randall, who checks back in. Over to Josh Hart. Into Mitchell Robinson. Hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left around the Robinson screen. Feeds Robinson on the lob, and Robinson can't put it down, but long rebound goes out to Brunson. Kicks it out to Quickly. Quickly open for the three. And we'll take 3 over 2. We'll take it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Under 6 minutes to go. Rozier going 1-on-1 against Brunson. Kicks it in the corner to Hayward, who pump fakes, driving along the baseline. Kicks it out. Brandon Miller, left wing, wide open for 3. Can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound. 97-78. $19-point lead for the Knicks. They got to keep pushing it. Brunson coming to his left. Euro steps in the paint, lays it up with the right hand. Gets it to go. Beautiful move from JB. It's now up to 21. Rozier has it up top. Josh Hart guarding him. Coming to his left around the Mark Williams screen. Snakes the pick and roll. Gets to his spot for a floater. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound. He's pushing it the other way. There you go, Josh Hart. Push the pace. Leaves it off for Randall. Swings it over to Quickly. Quickly. Step back. Right wing 3. Rims in and out. Mitchell Robinson right there for the putback dunk with 2 hands. Hanging in the air. Throwing it down. The lead is up to 23. We got to keep pushing it. We got to keep pushing the lead. That's what I love to see. The effort, the energy, the out-hustling your opponent, that's New York basketball right there. That's New York Knicks basketball right there. As Charlotte is forced to call a timeout here. Forced to call a timeout here. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. It would be nice if Chicago can put up a bit of an effort here, so we didn't have to sweat this one out too much. But it's not looking like they are going to. There's 2.5 left in the fourth quarter. Chicago versus Boston. It's 95-121. Jeez Louise. Come on, Chicago. That's 26? It's 26. It's only 26. It's only 26. We can beat that. We already have a lead on them. So if we can win this by 25 or more, I think we'd be in solid shape. I also need I need Chicago to put up a fight here to the end, get it closer to 20. We also would benefit from the Heat beating the Bucks. They started that fourth quarter. It's 104 to 99. They keep hitting threes back to back for each team. So Mike Breen just informed us that Boston is fouling Andre Drummond to put him on the line because they want the point differential to keep going up. That's crazy. All right. The Knicks keep their closing lineup in, and Nick Smith knocks down the pull-up three. Great. Awesome. Thanks, Nick Smith. You got to do us solid. Charlotte's put in their third units, guys. I think Charlotte's doing a favor to Tom Thibodeau here, trying to get him to the in-season tournament. Thank you. Randall going one-on-one. Offensive foul on Randall as he went right through the chest of a Charlotte Hornet defender. I'm not 100% sure who it is, as Charlotte has emptied their bench. All right. It's a 20-point game. 101 to 81. Moving screen on Mark Williams. Or is that JT Thor? Excuse me. It's JT Thor. Mark Williams has been subbed out. All right. So the Knicks need to pour it on here. 4 minutes to go. The third unit is in. The Knicks have their starters in. Robinson has it over to Randall. Back to Brunson. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left around the Robinson screen. Coming downhill. Goes to a floater. Looked like a lob? Floater? Mitchell? I don't know. That was a bad pass or a bad shot from JB. Kicks it Nick Smith in the corner for three, and he knocks down a three. Come on. Come on, Knicks. You need to run the score up here. The opposite is happening. Brunson bringing it down. Over to Josh Hart. Feeds Randall in the post. Being guarded by Hornets defender. I'll look up his name in a second. They bring a double team. Cross-court pass. Quickly, wide open. Right wing three. Gets it right back. Lead back up to 20. Here we go, quick. A little over 3 minutes to go. JT Thor hands it off to Buchanan. Theo Maladone comes up short on a pull-up jumper. Randall with the rebound, bringing it down, leaves it off for Quickly. Quickly, deep straightaway three. Can't get it to go. Randall chasing the offensive rebound. He's able to track it down. Leaves it off for Quickly. Left wing three. Come on, Quick, knock this one down. Swishes it back up to 23. There we go. We got to run the score up. 2.5 minutes to go. Come on. Leads it off for Nick Smith. Nick Smith has it on the left wing. Coming to his right. Going one-on-one against Robinson. Step back. Beautiful move. Comes up short. Long rebound. Maladone tried to tip it over to JT Thor. Bad move. Josh Hart comes up with it. They're pushing the pace. Leaves it off for Quickly. Left wing three for Quickly. Off the back rim. Long rebound goes out to Randall. Randall has it up top. Leaves it off for Brunson. Brunson leaves it off for Quickly. Coming to his right. Getting downhill. In the paint. Lays it up. Gets swatted. But a foul? Some kind of call? They're going to count the basket? What happened? Somebody grabbed the rim, so it's going to be a goaltending call? Grab the net, so it should be a goaltend. Basket interference. I don't know what the call is because these refs love to make up rules as the game goes on. Let's see what this Chicago-Boston score is. It's 97-123. It's a 26-point game. Knicks are hovering around the same, but they have the point differential lead already. So if it can be around the same, that'd be great. It's a technical foul. Knicks knock down the technical. 110 to 84. Come on, Knicks. Come on, Knicks. DiVincenzo checks in for Brunson here. I like it. JB hasn't been 100% into it offensively. Quickly taking the lead guard role here. Maladone has it up top, coming to his right. Gets into the mid-range, kicks it, cross-court, Buchanan for three, knocks it down. Come on. Come on, guys. You can't be knocking down these threes. Come on, Charlotte. Robinson has it up top. Over to Randall. Back to Quickly. Quickly coming to his right. Getting downhill. Pulls it out. Leaves it off for Randall. Randall getting downhill. Then nobody closes out. Kicks it out to Josh Hart for some reason. Gets to the foul line. Fade away. One-legged jumper. Can't get it to go. Randall, offensive rebound. Puts it up. Gets the foul call. Going to the line for 2. There we go. Come on, Randall. Get to the line. Handle your business. Knock down these free throws. How many points does IQ have right now? IQ is up to definitely in double figures. He's up to 23 points. He's hooping. He is hooping. MVP chance for Randall, who knocks down the first free throw. Ooh. Jericho Sims checks in here for Mitchell Robinson. Mitchell Robinson was utterly fantastic tonight. Utterly fantastic tonight. They're changing MVP for Randall. Yeah, I love to see it. Serenade the man. Played extremely well tonight. There you go. And with his good play could lead us. Oh, so the Boston won by 27. Knicks got to win by at least 25. Or 21. I think 21 is the number. Book Knight catches shoot from the left wing. Misses it. Randall with the rebound. It's a 25-point lead for the Knicks right now. Randall has 20 rebounds tonight too, by the way. Randall leaves it off. DiVincenzo in the corner. Back to Randall. It's a turnover. Got to win by at least 21. Got to win by at least 21 points. No, 22. Got to win. If we want to win the point differential against Boston, we got to win by at least 22 here. Let's see what this Miami. Oh, it's a 1-point game with under 8 minutes to go. Randall checks out here. Daquan Jeffries checks in. Looks like Miles McBride is going to check in. Lolo, good game. It was a good game. Quickly checks out here. Book Knight has it on the right wing. Back to Book Knight up top. Josh Hart guarding him, and a foul on Josh Hart on the perimeter. I let my time run out. This game no longer matters. But we have a minute to go. The Knicks are clearly going to win it, obviously. But the point differential is going to matter. The Knicks got to win by at least 22. It is a 25-point game right now. Book Knight gets the handoff up top to Nick Smith Jr. DiVincenzo guarding him, coming to his left. Mid-range pull-up jumper from Nick Smith. Knocks it down. Okay, down to 23. Bucks take the lead, H-Town. Oh, man, it's a good game. We're going to tune into it right after this. McBride coming to his left around the Harnstein screen. Kicks in the corner to DiVincenzo. Steps back, puts up the corner 3. Knocks it down. Thank you, DiVincenzo. It's a big 3. It's a big 3 for point differential. 26-point lead. 30 seconds to go. Maladone puts up the 3, can't get it to go. Long rebound, goes out to Book Knight. Book Knight fakes the handoff, gets in the paint, tries to lay it up and in, gets it to go. McBride's going to walk it down, and that's going to be the end of the game. I don't think he's going to get a shot up. So the Knicks are going to end up winning by 24. They needed to win by at least 22 to beat out Boston in the point differential. I believe. Let's double check here on the ESPN. Or maybe we should go to the NBA app. I think the NBA app keeps better track of this stuff. But with Boston only winning by 26, I think the Knicks already had a point differential lead on them. We could talk about the game if we want to, but we absolutely obliterated the Hornets here. We knew we were going to win. It was just a question by how much. We could talk about Randall, great play, quickly. Very good in the second half after a bad first half. Mitchell Robinson, to me, is the star of the game. He was absolutely fantastic defensively on the boards. Was absolutely everything for the Knicks defensively. RJ did a good job getting to the line. He's got to finish better at the basket, though. All right, let's look at the standings here. All right, so yeah, wild card standings, East leaders, East wild card. So the Knicks are in the lead right now. 4 now, they're in the lead. Okay. We will come back to that after it's updated. It's not updated yet. But they already were a plus 18, is that? And Boston was a plus 27. So I think Boston would win the wild card. So we need Miami to win. When's the next game? The next game is, I believe, Thursday. It is Thursday. Next game is Thursday, 7:30, same time as always. We played the lowly Detroit Pistons, who have lost a million games in a row. So the Knicks need to go in there and handle the business. Is it at home? It is at New York. So no excuses. Go in there and kick their butt by 20. You know. I'm going to turn over my stream here quickly to that Miami game because it is very important. We watch that real quick. Father balls outside with the U-Haul, Susan. All right, let me see. Is that an ESPN game? Where is that Miami game at? It's on TNT. Okay. Okay. Let's tune into it real quick, everybody. We're going to stay on until the end of this Miami-Milwaukee game to see if the Knicks are going to make it into the in-season tournament. Gotcha. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. This ugly Miami court to the in-season tournament. It's actually not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. All right, we're rooting for Miami here. Milwaukee with a 2-point lead. They're under 7 minutes to go. Great. Great. All right, let me restart my timer and just start it in the beginning there. There we go. We counting down yet? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right, we're good. Adebayo across the lane, knocks it down. Is Jimmy Butler playing? I thought Jimmy Butler wasn't playing. Is he playing? I thought I heard on the radio he wasn't playing today. For the Heat, no Jimmy Butler. Okay, that's part of the reason. I can't believe you've Jimmy Butler. Anyway, we need Bam to go crazy. Come on, Bam. It's tied at 1-10. 1-10. All right, let's put our headphones in. Here we go. Kevin Love, catch and shoot, out of the corner. Misses it, comes up short. Jaquez, offensive rebound, puts it up and in. Under 6 minutes to go here. Tied at 1-10. 1-10. Lillard coming to his left, getting downhill, in the paint, lays it up. Can't get it to go, but foul call on Lowry, so he's going to the line for 2. We got a subscriber from Epsina. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. I get the notification after the game's end. Not sure if you're still in here, but I appreciate you if you are. So Lillard's at the line for 2. I can't believe I'd ever root for the Heat. I know, it's crazy. Rooting for the Heat to win tonight so the Knicks can make the in-season tournament. No Jimmy Butler for an in-season tournament game, which is essentially like a mid-season playoff game, is kind of crazy. Because you know he could play through the injury. But him not playing today is kind of crazy. Butler had a bad hair day. It's hard for me to believe he's not playing. Why not? Lillard goes 2 for 2 at the line. He's a very good free throw shooter. I almost hit my scoreboard buttons out of habit. Jaquez going 1-on-1 against Giannis. Goes around him. Kicks it out. Lowry up top. Lillard gets up into him. Back to Jaquez. Over to Martin. Out of the corner. Nice spin. Laid up. Ooh. Cody Martin. Beautiful spin and layup and in. It's tied at 112. A little over 5 minutes. Giannis. Jaquez guarding him. Gets it stolen. There we go, Heat. Let's go, Heat. Let's go, Heat. Come on, Miami. Lowry has it up top. Lillard guarding him. Over to Richardson, crossing over, gets to his left hand, lays it up, gets a foul on Middleton. There we go, Miami. There we go, Miami. Why do we need the Heat to win? Because Milwaukee is 3-0 in the in-season tournament. They have not lost a game. So if Milwaukee wins tonight, they win the automatic bid from our group and makes the in-season tournament, which means that the only way the Knicks can make it is if they make it through the wild card, which the app has not updated the point differential. Maybe they updated it now as the games finally went expired. Let's see. No, they haven't updated yet. So it looks like Boston's going to win the wild card, so it's not going to matter. They need Milwaukee to lose tonight because Milwaukee's undefeated in the in-season tournament. So we're rooting for Miami to win because we would win the point differential because it's such a close game, with the Knicks winning by like 26 tonight. Lillard coming to his right, pull up three, deep three, swishes it. Come on, Lillard. I almost did it again. I almost pressed my scoreboard button. H-Town, I'm determined to get my rookie Giannis card signed. That's fire. Good luck with that. Beasley guarding Lowry right now. Up top, 4:30 to go. 115, 113, Miami down 2. Adebayo, nice pass to Caleb Martin, or Cody Martin. One of the Martin twins who's cutting a backdoor along the baseline. Tied at 115. Giannis has it on the left wing, hands it off to Lillard. One dribble to his left, deep pull up three, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Richardson comes out with it. He's pushing the pace. He's going to pull it back out. Leaves it off for Adebayo with Giannis guarding him. Under 4 minutes to go. Tied at 115. Adebayo one-on-one against Giannis. Giannis pokes it away. Come on, Bam. Giannis driving it in. Offensive foul on Giannis. Let's go. I'm a huge Giannis fan. If this didn't matter for the Knicks, I would be rooting for Milwaukee. But because it matters for the Knicks over everything, we're rooting for the Heat. Way to draw that charge on Giannis, Bam. Way to do it, big dog. Appreciate you. If we have to the wild card is better than anything, they wouldn't be able to get the wild card because Boston's going to get the wild card. Oh, no. Boston. No, we still might get the wild card because Boston's going to finish over Orlando because of the point differential, and we'd finish over Orlando in the wild card. I think we still make it in the wild card. I think we're in good position. I think we make it anyway. I think we're in good position. I think we make it anyway, everybody. Susan, you're right. You made me double check that. I appreciate you, Susan. I think we're good. I think we're going to make the tournament. All right, 115, 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Lowry catch and shoot out of the corner for three, splashes it. It'd still be nice if Miami could win because that means we would win our group. That would still be nice. All right, timeout Milwaukee as Miami goes up 3 here. I think we're getting in either way. That was good. Way to point that out, Susan. I had to double check that. So I think, here's what I think happens. Because Boston absolutely destroyed, actually, let me do this. Let me do this. It'd be easier to explain if I could show you guys. I'm making it difficult right now. Browser. Display capture. Display capture 2. I think that's it. It's not what I want to show you guys. That's what I want to show you guys. Okay. And then we go to SPin or NBA.com, I think has it better. Drop my mic real quick. We go to NBA.com. We go to standings, in-season tournament. There we go. Can I do this? Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, let me do this. There we go. That's much better. Should have just did that from the jump. All right, hold on. Let me get rid of this. To remove that. Yes, sir. There we go. All right, we're back there. Now let's do this. There we go. See, I already had it set up. All right, the Milwaukee Miami game's back. Let's check these standings here for the in-season tournament. Okay, so look, wild card situation. If I click on that, we are in the lead. But they are not accounting for the end of the Knicks game. They're not counting for the end of the Boston game. But if we go back to the group standings, let's go to the Group C with Boston and Orlando. They're battling out for the lead. They're both going to end up at 3-1. They have not updated the Boston Celtics standing yet. The Boston Celtics beat Chicago tonight, so they are 3-1, making them tied with Orlando. So the tiebreaker is going to come down to point differential. Boston Celtics were at 0. They beat them by 26 tonight, meaning they win their group over Orlando. So Orlando is a plus 22. Now the Knicks also have not updated their scoreboard yet. They are 2-1, meaning that, let me stand up, meaning that that when it is updated, they will be 3-1. So as you can see, Milwaukee is at 3-0. So if they win tonight, they automatically get the bid. They go 4-0 in the tournament. They beat everybody. But if Milwaukee loses, they go to 3-1. The Knicks are improved to 3-1. Miami improves to 3-1. All three of them are tied. So the tiebreaker comes down to point differential. The Knicks had a plus 18 already. They won by 26 tonight, I believe it was. Meaning 18 plus 26 is what? 44? Something like that. 44. So they would beat Milwaukee and they would win the group. Or if Milwaukee wins tonight, then the Knicks improve to 3-1. They go into the wild card section where they would beat the plus 22 point differential against Orlando, meaning they would still make the tournament based off of winning the wild card. So I think either way, the Knicks are pretty safe in making the in-season tournament. They're going to Vegas. I'm going to say that right now. We're under 2 minutes to go in this game. Milwaukee's up 2. But either way, I think the Knicks are making it, and that's great. Middleton going 1-on-1 against Jaquez, spins by the foul line, fadeaway jumper, swishes it. And Milwaukee's up 4. All right, Lowry has it up top, coming to his right, pocket pass to Bam, coming down the lane, lays it up, can't get the layup to go, but a foul by Brook Lopez. So 1:34 to go. And Bam going to the line for 2 and a 4-point deficit. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do that. H-Town said the courts are hurting my eyes. Bam knocks down the first free throw. Thank you, Bam. Wild card might teach the Knicks to step up for every game. I mean, it's definitely made the regular season a bit more interesting because these players are playing as if they care about the in-season tournament. Maybe not Jimmy Butler, which is, because he's a weirdo. But at least these games matter and the players are playing as if it matters. And it's very entertaining. Bam goes 2-2 at the line. It's a 2-point game. Milwaukee has the ball. Beasley bringing it down. Lowry's guarding him. Coming to his right. Hands it off to Middleton. Middleton has it up top. Martin guarding him. Coming to his right. Off the screen. Throws a lob to Giannis. Gets blocked at the rim. And a foul call. It's a foul call. So Giannis going to the line. Student said, see, we good. We are good. We are good. Just had to go through it a little bit. Thank you for pointing it out, making me double check. But we're good. We're good. We good. We are more than likely making the tournament here, which is great. Which is great. It just makes it more fun, right? You're playing for something. And it becomes single elimination, which is good experience for the Knicks to play in a high-pressured situation where it's like if you lose, you're out. Giannis is at the line for 2. I'm actually rooting for missed free throws, and Giannis makes the first one. Come on. Come on. Why can't they update this? And stop giving me pop-up ads, NBA.com. You already have my money. All right. What quarter is it and how much time is in the clock? It's the fourth quarter. It's 1:18 to go. Giannis is at the free throw line, knocks down 2 clutch free throws, puts Milwaukee up 124-120. Jaquez bringing it down. Crosses over to his right, crosses over Giannis, leaves it off for Richardson, who's coming to his left, getting downhill in the paint, leaves it off for Bam. Bam with the little floater, knocks down the floater for Bam. Still 2-point game. A minute to go. And they call a foul on Richardson in the backcourt, fouling Lillard. And a technical foul. That's probably going to cost Miami the game. Again, the Knicks should be good in the wild card because it looks like Milwaukee's going to pull this one out. So Lillard has 3 free throws coming. They're in the bonus. So Lillard knocks down the technical free throw. He's got 2 more coming because they're in the bonus. They got Shaq doing the commentary for this game? Come on. Why do we got Shaq doing the commentary for this game? They are running out of people. They should hire me. Lillard knocks down the second free throw. Minute and 3 seconds to go. 126-122. And Lillard goes 3 for 3 at the line, 127-122. A minute to go. Lowry bringing it down. Coming to his right, getting downhill, goes to the floater over Lopez, knocks it down. It's a 3-point game. They get it into Middleton. 50 seconds to go. Middleton bringing it down. Richardson guarding him full court. Gets it over to Lillard on the right wing. Lowry guarding him. Coming to his left. Over to Middleton. Crossing over to his right, getting downhill, leaves it off for Lopez. Lopez in the paint, dunks it down. 38 seconds to go. 5-point game. 5-point lead for Milwaukee. 129-124. Looks like they're going to pull this one out. But again, doesn't matter. The Knicks should make it through the wild card. I would love it if NBA.com could update their leaderboard here. Maybe I could use another website. Hold on. Let's check ESPN. Stop giving me pop-up ads. Thank you. Standings, in-season tournament standings. Thank you. Are you updated? Come on. Why would I not want to go to the standings for the in-season tournament? Okay. Okay, they did update it. Let's go. The Knicks point differential plus. This is not what I want. What are you doing? I need total point differential, not average. ESPN is so trash. Why would you give me this? Why would you give me point differential on average? I need total point differential. Yo, ESPN is so trash. That is not what we're going by. We're going by total point differential, not average. ESPN is so trash. Can I update NBA.com? Did they update? They did update. All right. ESPN's better. All right. The Knicks are going to end as a plus 42. So Milwaukee's going to end up winning theirs. And Boston is going to end up winning theirs. And Orlando is going to end up not making it at a plus 22. The Knicks still would have beaten Boston, even if they won. Duncan Robinson misses the 3. Middleton with the rebound, and that's going to be the end of it. 30 seconds to go. The Knicks are going to make the in-season tournament. I'll see you guys in Vegas, right? It is the first week of December is the in-season tournament. The schedule for it will come out in a bit, and then obviously it will reflect on when our streams come. But either way, we will be back Thursday. We have tomorrow off, Wednesday, and we will be back Thursday for when the Knicks take on the lowly Pistons. They should come out with a big old win that night. that would be great. Right? But that's going to be it. Milwaukee's going to end up winning this one. ESPN is terrible. Just wait for better coverage. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Bucks are not going out like that. Giannis determined to win. Yeah, they definitely won. They won. H-Town Susan, I appreciate you guys and everyone else. There's 37 people still in here hanging out with me. I'm going to get the card signed. You do you, H-Town. Get that thing signed, big dog. I'm rooting for you all the way over here in the Northeast. That's going to be it. Milwaukee's going to end up winning it, but the Knicks are still going to make the in-season tournament through the wild card. Don't you love that? We're going to Vegas, people. We're going to Vegas. I'll see you guys then. Of course, we'll be back. Again, we'll be back Thursday. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me. There's 35 of you still in here. Appreciate it. Again, channel's growing. Streams are more and more successful. More and more people keep chiming in. And I love to see it. Love to see it building. You guys keeping the chat fun and interesting all night. Making the games much more interesting than they used to be for me. Marley, everybody, love to see it. And I'll see you guys Thursday. And I'm out. Bye.